Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one? Sorry about yesterday, y'all. Got caught up in the family mix, so I went on here and took that demonstration down because it went up to my liking. Even though we talked a little of this and talked a little of that, but today we on fire. We on fire today, yo. We on fire today, yo. We gonna talk some boxing. We gonna get to the real. We gonna talk about Earl Spence and then he gonna say it again. We gonna talk about Shakur Stevenson and we gonna get on some things today. At the same time, expose, fat, nasty, sloppy mother sucker. Seeing unseen boxing, we're going down, champ. It's going down, champ. Hit that like button, shot come in. We're gonna have some fun today. TZ Frank, we're going down, my G. Rex Scipio or Scipio. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. What's going on, bro? What's going on? What's going on? We got some exposing to do. Man, listen, we ain't got no boxer coming up for a while. Mr. Tiptoe, I appreciate you, bro. Putting in them hours and listening to the kid. The Jimmy J Smooth Network, what's going down, bro? Yeah, man, we got some. We ain't got no boxing for a while, and I'm listening to these clowns talk, and we gonna do some exposing today. Motherfuckers saying they may hold. Yes, sir. Well, make another hole. You know, niggas weren't paying their payroll, so we split it ways like Ben and J Lo. Should have been did it, but I've been in the days though. These dudes crazy, bro. These dudes are lunatics. Per crazy, yo. One thing I figured out about this YouTube shit, right? You know, you come to this YouTube you can come into this YouTube game humble as fuck, right? And I think the majority of people that come into the YouTube game early on they humble. You know what I'm saying? They humble. They go 619, what's going down? You know what I'm saying? They humble, bro. And as time goes on, you get more comfortable. You get more comfortable. But one thing about realness and authentic, it will never change. No matter if you grow or if you don't grow. Understand what I'm saying when I say that. One thing about real and authentic, bro, it will never change. Doesn't matter if you grow on YouTube or if you don't grow. You know what I'm saying? You can have 200 subs, bro, or you can have fucking 2,000 subs to 18,000 to 20,000 to 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, and so on and so on. But the realness in you, bro, the authentic content that you put out, it will be on the same level. I mean, of course you go advance. John Craven, what's going down, champ? I'm doing great. I'm doing lovely, man. We just got some exposing to do. We got some exposing to do. But you advance as far as you getting comfortable and you making better content, but it will be on the same level where your subs is going to feel you. The reason why they subscribe to you. You know what I'm saying? The reason why y'all subscribe to Money Brown because I keep it real, right? I talk that shit. I keep it real. You know what I mean? I got fighters that I like, but I still keep it real on them. When it comes down to the real nitty gritty in the fight, if they lose to a motherfucker, I'm gonna get that fighter they props. Unless some other shit happened, they come out and they cheated or some shit like that. And I'm quite sure we all, change our perspective and our opinion on that. But nonetheless, you know, it'll be authentic and real, bro. But when you see cats turn into opportunists, you know, jump on this bitch, ride a certain wave, all alone in their mind, they trying to get to where they want to get to, and use motherfuckers as stepping stones. That's what you could say. They want to use things as stepping stones, you know. And that's what this fat, soggy, nasty bastard did in C.Gay Snitchfella. You know what I'm saying? Or we can call him C.Gay bitch fella. It doesn't matter. But we gonna expose him today. And we still gonna talk boxing at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Let's get them, champ. Easy work. Them. Hey, man, they easy, bro. That's what they is. Cab. You put a cab driver in the ring with a motherfucker pound for pound champion. You know, we all know what's gonna happen at the end of the day. You know what I mean? We all know what's gonna happen at the end of the day. And I got receipts, so y'all know I ain't just coming with no bullshit. I'm coming with facts. You dig? I'm coming with facts. This ain't no bullshit that I'm spitting. This ain't no made up shit. This ain't me feeling myself thinking I'm bigger than what I really am, like these cats do. You know what I mean? These cats get to, he got 28.4, I think, 28,400 subs, right? This motherfucker think he Joe Montana, Peyton Manning, or something like, bro, you got 28,000 subs. Dig what I mean? You not making no money off this YouTube shit. You ain't pulling in no motherfucking five figures. You ain't even pulling in four figures off this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? So why do Negroes think they're bigger than what they really are, bro? That's the problem here. Like cats really think they on levels, like on the level of millionaires. They really do. You know what I mean? They really do. They really think they can be on the level and they can beef with a fucking millionaire. And that's what's crazy to me because when Negroes try to act like they so street and they schoolboys, C.Gay bitch fella, never been in the hood in his life, C.Gay bitch fella. You know what I mean? Never held a gun in his life, C.Gay bitch fella. Never shot at nobody, C.Gay bitch fella. Never been shot at, C.Gay bitch fella. You know what I mean? Have you ever sold drugs on the block, C.Gay bitch fella? I don't think so. You know what I mean? It's shit that goes into being a street Negro, and he don't add up. Not even a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not even a little bit. So it's kind of crazy to me when you get on here and try to say who can be a gangster and who can't be a gangster, or who's a suburb Negro and who's a street Negro. You know what I'm saying? Now, my dude sent me some shit to my Instagram showing me him going live with his homeboys, which I expected. No, I really don't give a fuck. Cause them niggas over there, they clowns. And I got it, I'm gonna play it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play it. But this Negro said he made Money Brown. This nigga C.Gay, bitch fella, was nowhere near my level on no level. Not in this boxing shit, not in this street shit, not in nothing, bro. Nothing. You know what I mean? Like I say, when I get through whooping these boys' ass with this boxing knowledge, bro, only thing they can resort to is personals, which I have fun with. You know what I'm saying? I have fun with. And if you crack a nice joke or a nice wheelchair joke, I'm gonna laugh my goddamn self. You know what I mean? But I mean, my nieces go harder than them with wheelchair jokes. So the shit they think they be saying or doing, it just be. I be like, what the fuck, yo? That's some corny shit. Come better, bro. You need some help. I crack jokes on my goddamn self better than you Negroes. You know what I'm saying? So for him to come out and act like he's a gangster, you know, and try to down somebody else and say, oh, he want to be talking about Earl Smith. Oh, he think he a street nigga. He's a suburb nigga. And Terrence Crawford a street nigga. Man, sit down, bro. Sit down, because we all know C.Gay bitch fella. You never did no dirt in your life. Ever. Ain't never been around no dirt. Only dirt you been around is the dirt that be on your funky ass body. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So, what my man John say, C.Gay is a fucking clown. Dude sound like a woman and drag talking over the internet. Stop it. I can't take that. Man, listen, John, we all know. We all know. He easy work, bro. As smart as he try to sound, he easy work. You know what I mean? Easy work. Easy work. You know? But just looking at him, bro, you can tell the way he look, the way he talk, you know, the way he gotta adjust his clothes because they be all wrinkled and fucked up on his ass. Then put on a brand new shirt. That shit still looks sloppy on his big ass. You know what I mean? So the way he try to act like he's a gangster and portray himself, bro, I be like, what the fuck, bro? Cut it out. Cut it out. That's all the shit they can say, champ. Fuck them, tell them clowns, you're the freshest guy. Exactly, bro. They can't even fuck with me on that level, bro. Like, coming to that dressing shit, they can't fuck with me on the dressing shit. They ain't fucking with me on the looks. They ain't fucking with me with the bitches and none of that. Period. Period. And like I say, anytime they want, bro, anytime they want, we can do who would you rather with the bitches I fuck with and the bitches they fuck with. And we'll see who come out on top. You know what I'm saying? That's for all three of them motherfucking Three Stooges. All three of the Three Stooges. Because I seen two of the nigga hoes. Pathetic. Pure trash. Garbage. Hot garbage. Hot garbage. You know what I'm saying? And C.Gay, he had his. So I'm quite sure with him looking like that, he ain't got nothing nice over there. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got nothing nice over there. So I ain't even worrying about that. You know? But looking at these Negroes, man. Well, looking at this certain fat, chubby chicken cheeseburger eating motherfucker. You know what I mean? He sit up here and think he bigger than what he really is, bro. You know? Because you giving out motherfucking promos for healthcare products. You know what I'm saying? Do your fat ass even use those products? You fat, stinky motherfucker, you. You know, this Negro told me, ask him, ask him. My heart response station is going down, champ. Man, we just exposed this fat, stanky motherfucker C.Gay bitch fella. Hey, Denise Ward Love, let's go get real, real, real. What's the word? Explicit tonight, because I'm gonna be cussing the fuck out this nigga. But C.Gay bitch fella, do your fat, stinky ass even use those products? Help Glaze. I mean, going over to Help Glaze and man, get the fuck out of here. But he sit up here and think he bigger than what he really is, because he's sitting with 28,000 subs. You know what I'm saying? And want to say ain't nobody growing. Ain't nobody growing over there. You know, um, um, he just hit 1,000 subs. Oh, you been sitting at 5,000 subs. Man, listen, bro, we make content to have fun on this shit. You dig what I mean? When people sub, they sub, bro. If they don't, they don't. If they don't, they don't, bro. Exactly, Miss Denise. Exactly, baby. But see, this is the difference between me and that Negro. This shit is fun to me, bro. Laugh out loud. Then he be online clicking and popping and moving funny and shit. Like he act like he on some. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we gonna get to him. But like I say, I still haven't took this shit serious. I got 5,000 subs just off coming on here talking shit, bro. Point blank period. Having fun. You know, having fun. And still having fun, bro. But for him, he made a video I want to make. I want to get on YouTube so I won't have to work. I want to make this my number one income, and that way I don't have to go to work. How much fucking money are you gonna make off YouTube where you don't have to go to work? You see what I'm saying? Last time I checked, if you get a million fucking views, y'all, it come up to $1,200 if I'm not mistaken. It come up to 1,200. You know, you know, motherfucking YouTube get they 45%. Then you got to pay Uncle Sam. So when you're done, you're around $600, right? That's off a million views, y'all. A million views will pay you $660. You see what I'm saying? A million views will pay you $660. So how rich are you going to get off of fucking YouTube? You know what I'm saying? Like boxing is a small community. Boxing is a small community. You know, yeah, we see some people at 40,000, 50,000. Some people be at fucking six figures. Somebody like Ellie now, because they doing more than just boxing. You dig? They doing more than just boxing. I'm not trying to do other things, football, which I can do all that shit. I can do golf, football, basketball, hockey. I watch every fucking thing. Everything, yo. Come on, bro, Jay Chestnut. I watch everything. You did? Hey, Chestnut, on this last stream, I'm exposing the fat stinky motherfucker. But we talking boxing too, my brother. But
I bet.
I watch everything. Chestnut, my brother can attest to this, bro. I watch boxing. I watch basketball, football, hockey, golf, tennis. I watch every fucking thing. So
Time.
if I wanted to get on here and turn my boxing page into a sports page, I can do that and grow the channel even bigger. But I'm not going to do that because I'm just sticking to boxing, yo. I'm just sticking to boxing. I don't have the time to try to commentate this, commentate that, commentate this, commentate that, and commentate this. Even though I got my eyes on the shit, Sports Center stay on. You did. But what this fat
Yep.
motherfucker did, like I say, he's an opportunist. The fat motherfucker started off with Corey Bradshaw. And speaking of that, Chestnut,
Yo.
who told me to go sign up to Corey Bradshaw YouTube channel? Sorry, not
No,
YouTube
I
channel,
did.
Facebook channel.
Yeah, I did.
How many times did I turn you down on this shit?
I would say at least 4 or 5 times. I would say.
Right. So I just said, fuck it, let me finally go over and just see what the shit looking like. You know what I'm saying? And I went over there and it turned out to be a cool little situation. You dig? I ain't gonna say it
Yeah.
wasn't. Like Chestnut is the reason, man, Corey hooked up. I told my brother this all the time. If it weren't for my brother right here on this motherfucker pound for pound sports talk, because my brother is back on this shit and he popping, and I need all y'all to go subscribe to pound for pound sports talk. Chestnut, put something in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. But my bro right here is the reason why me and Corey hooked up. You know what I mean? I used to put
Mm.
shit that I used to put on my I put on my Instagram page, and I just go and put it over there in Corey shit. And Corey was liking what I was doing, and he hit me up. Hey, bro, I feel like you talk some good shit, and I think you on the same level as me. And that video I saw that you made on me showed me that you a dog. I think we should get together and make some. I'm like, fuck it, why not? You know what I'm saying? You got a
Right.
nice following. You in Dallas, you rocking with Earl Spence, I'm rocking with Earl Spence. Why not? Let's fuck around with each other. Why not? Shit, you know what I'm saying? The same with the C.Gay bitch fella nigga. I seen them talking on Correct thing on the people was doing this thing. Nah, this the real thing though. See, I keep it real, bro. I seen him talking boxing and I was listening to him. I'm like, damn, bro, know what he talking about a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I like him. So I hit him up. I'm like, damn,
Hmm.
bro, you doing your thing over there, man. I like what you're saying on there and shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like, shit, I got a YouTube channel, bro. Subscribe to my YouTube, but I subscribe to your shit. So I subscribe to his shit. So he was checking me out. Then guess what? Guess what? This nigga hit me up. Hey, I'm doing a live stream. I wanna if you wanna jump on my live stream. I'm like, fuck it, why not? I'm a dog out here, bro. And that's me. I'm like, fuck it. I'm talking box. That's when I was on everything. I'm like, fuck it. I'm a dog. I can do this. I can do correct shit. Come back and do my shit. You know what I'm saying? And just grow like that. You
Right.
dig? So I do that situation, fucking with him, fucking with Ray, and then me and Ray we had started something that was real nice. and we took off with that shit, and it got the booming. But at the same time, I'm
Mm-hmm.
still doing C.Gay shit. Omega Red was going down, champ. I'm still doing, C.Gay bitch fella shit too. So I'm like, shit, it's straight over here. But listen to me. Even when I was on C.Gay shit, my subs weren't going up. You know what I'm saying? My shit wasn't going up. It wasn't nobody coming from his channel coming over there to sub to me. It wasn't nobody coming from Correct Boxing channel coming to sub to me. You know what I'm saying? I was going around on Instagrams, hitting people up. Hey, subscribe to my channel. Whoop bop. Subscribe to my channel. Whoop bop. Bop bop. I'm putting groundwork in. Groundwork. And like I said, I keep all the receipts. You know what I'm saying? Omega Ribs going down, champ. I keep all the receipts. Chestnut, put something in the chat so they can hit that follow button for you. You know what I'm saying? I keep all the receipts. So like I say, you can never say Money Brown telling a lie. You can never
I'm
say it.
trying to figure out how to.
How you what?
Do I gotta go to YouTube to put them on? Yo, do I gotta go to YouTube? I'm
Nah,
the
you can
thing. I
go.
see the
You
live,
on
but I don't see
what,
where
you
I
on your
can
phone
write.
or computer?
Nah, I'm on a
You
computer.
on the phone or the computer, Chad?
Computer.
You don't see live chat over on the side of private chat?
I see live comments over here, but I don't see no text box to where I can write in. You know what I'm saying? I just see the comments as the. Uh, I don't see. You know what I'm saying?
Pick up your phone and just drop a message. Much
I bet.
respect and blessings. Tank Scrap Season, Man Down, Lion Scheme, Wilder, LDBC, MD, more we facts, Lord Sweat, facts, bro. Facts. So this fat stinky chubby cheeseburger, hot dog smelling ass nigga hit me up. Hey man, I'm doing the live stream, bro. You wanna jump on? I'm like, yeah, you did. So with that happening, bro, everything going smooth. Everything going smooth. But he ended up branching off with the LDBC. That really shot his ass up there. The LDBC made him. He ain't gonna give credit to it. Corey Bradshaw made him. He ain't gonna get credit for it though. But that's what Negroes do. That's what Negroes like him do. No. So Monty Brown TV, my wife just said that dude talking on live got to be from St. Louis. Yep. She hit it on the head. But yeah, so this fat motherfucker coming out talking about we're gonna let y'all hear this real fast so we can expose him. And Chess, we gonna get to Danny and Earl because it looked like it's going down, bro.
I bet.
We gonna listen to this fat motherfucker.
AQKC Boxing just got 1,000, nigga. Like, come on, are you serious? Man. Kelly Nigma still, he barely sitting on 3,000, nigga. You could have did that on your own. Hey, it's some little nigga in the wheelchair. See, the problem I ain't worried about Professor X, Xavier. I built that nigga. I built him up too. I built some nigga in a wheelchair named Monnie Brown. Don't say that nigga name. I built that nigga too. I built that nigga too, nigga. I built that too. I'm gonna tell you what happened with that shit. They was saying, oh, you running with the LDBC 9. We built, like, nigga, you ain't built. You can't, man, 5 years on YouTube, you got $5. Nigga, you really got $5. Man, this shit, he got mad because they was calling this man's ugly and shit. Yuck mouth. No, is that Money Brown? Yeah, don't say the nigga name. I ain't trying to get a nigga no shine. Man, my bad, though. That was my fault, bro. I said that. My bad, bro. Yeah, he used to be on my channel. We used to do, like what we doing now, like every day. You know what I'm saying? He got mad because a nigga in the chat called this man ugly. IOB. You know what I'm saying? I remember that because that was like 2 years ago when I first started following. I was like a nigga for calling the ugly nigga ugly. You know what I'm saying? So instead of Beetlejuice be talking about his ass now. Yeah, wow. So the nigga didn't come to me and voice his problem, right? So I said, y'all want to hop on again today? Oh, no, man. He kind of mad because you didn't block the nigga that called him ugly. I would have blocked my whole subscriber base. Right. And him and Beetlejuice is beefing over Earl Spence. Oh, they is. They beefing over Earl Spence. See, that's the type of shit that I'm saying now. That's weird, bro. I don't know what happened. You better stop fucking with me before I wheel that nigga into a pie. That's what Beetlejuice talking about doing. Beating his ass on the wheelchair and all that type of shit. He can't talk shit. A nigga name. I don't get this nigga on or something. He slapped Beetlejuice at Bachelor Square Garden, I think, or somewhere in New York. Wow.
So that's one right there, right? That's one right there. Where this nigga say, I built him too. I built him too. How the fuck could you build a real nigga like me, nigga? How the fuck could somebody like you build a real nigga like me? You see, I don't know what be wrong with these niggas' chest, but like I said, these niggas think they bigger than what they really are. You fat, sloppy, ugly motherfucker, you. Who have you ever built, bro? You ain't even build your goddamn self. Look at your body. You know what I'm saying? You can't even build your body. Talking about you built me. You gotta be out your goddamn mind, boy. All the way out your mind. You know? And with the situation that happened with Correct Chess, right? We come on a live stream. You supposed to have respect for Correct. Correct built your ass up, bro. This a
Right.
fact. You came from our TBA boxing talk. You came from there, C.Gay. You know you did, bro. You came from our TBA boxing talk, bro. Start doing your little thing. So you should have had more respect for that man. So we on live stream, Chess. Now that's like me and you on her, right, Chess? And
Yeah.
now everybody in the chat just saying, "Oh man, fuck that nigga Chestnut. That nigga ain't shit, bro. Look at that box head motherfucker. Or that nigga's a bitch. Or that nigga ain't got no knowledge. That nigga." I'm talking about not just one person. I'm talking about the chat just going crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I'm like, damn, bro, how we go? You know, I'm looking like you ain't gonna say shit. Like, all right, one joke cool, two jokes cool, but when you got niggas sending in, motherfuckers sending in super chats, that's an ugly motherfucker. Like, and you just sitting up here,
Right.
ain't saying nothing, bro. And this a time where like you really getting started, and you came from this man's shit. You really came from this man's shit, bro. So I'm like, damn, bro, you're not gonna say nothing. Like, you're not gonna say nothing. Like, you ain't gonna say, hey, hold on, chill out, y'all. Hey, all right, enough is enough, man. Respect the panel now. Come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we can talk
Yeah.
about boxing. You know what I mean? But the bitch shit in him, bro. Now he just said, oh, I would have had to block my whole boxing thing now because he ain't fucking with the nigga, so he can say that. But look, Corey Lee boxing came on there, right?
Yeah.
A nigga said something about Corey Lee boxing. Guess what this nigga said? Hey, y'all, chill out now, y'all. Corey cool, chill out now, y'all. But when it's correct Bradshaw, hold on, wait a minute.
He
When it's
just out
gay
there.
Fagshaw, you ain't say shit. And let me tell you, he said, let me run it back one time so we can like I say, man, they can't fuck with me, Chess. These boys, they too easy, bro.
KC Boxing just got 1,000.
They
Nigga,
too
like, come on, are
easy,
you
bro.
serious? Man. You know, Kelly Enigma still, he barely sitting on 3,000. Nigga, you could have did that on your own.
Kelly Enigma was his homeboy. All right, now I want y'all to hear this one
Okay.
point. I can't fast forward. Okay, it's gonna be this one point. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened.
I built it. I built a nigga in a wheelchair named Monnie Brown. Don't say that nigga name. I built that nigga too. I built that nigga too, nigga.
This fat motherfucker know he can't fuck
I'm
with
gonna
me,
tell you
bro.
what that shit. They was saying, oh, you running with the LDBC 9. We built. I think you ain't built. You can't. In 5 years on YouTube, you got $5. You got $5. Man, this shit, he got mad because they was calling his man's ugly and shit. Yuck mouth. Oh no, is that Money Brown? Yeah, don't say the nigga name. I ain't trying to get a nigga no shine. Man, my bad, bro. That was my fault, bro. I said that, my bad, bro. Yeah, I mean, like, he used to be on my channel. We used to do, like what we doing now, like every day. You know what I mean? He got mad because a nigga in the chat called his man ugly. You know what I'm saying? I remember that because that was like 2 years ago when I first started. Yeah, I was blocking niggas for calling the ugly nigga ugly. You know what I'm saying? So instead of Beetlejuice be talking about his ass now.
And that nigga,
the nigga did come to me and voice his problem, right?
the nigga that come to him, right?
Oh no, man. He kind of mad because he didn't block the nigga that called him ugly. I would have blocked my whole subscriber base. Right. And you know him and Beetlejuice is beefing over Earl Spence.
Okay, now y'all heard what he just said. Now y'all heard him just say, y'all heard this fat chicken motherfucker just say, he didn't come to me and voice his problem, right? So let me tell y'all what I said. What I said to this clown nigga. Like I say, man, these boys too easy, and niggas over there on the panel with them, y'all can shut the fuck up. Nitty G was going down. Cypress Hill was going down, bro. Y'all can shut the fuck up. Would be more. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You trying to voice your opinion on some shit? Come on, bro.
She don't even know about me.
You don't even know about it. And did you talk about it? Man, you could have just leave it alone. Let that nigga talk. Don't even open your mouth. You know, I know you over there trying to beef with the LDBC. You look like you was cool at first, but now, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. But this what I told this nigga, bro. This what I told this fat chicken cheeseburger eating motherfucker, man. That's why I say niggas be just sitting up here just running their mouth, cuz. Running their mouth, cuz. I said, look, this is why I came to him right after the show, y'all. Right after y'all know I keep it real, bro. I ain't got no reason to have shit. Wookie wook, my boy, what's going down, bro? Miss Tiptoe, nothing but facts, bro. I say, bro, I love the show and I will support you anytime. I will support you anytime. But they said, nah. You see how the nigga lying? I said, but you got to do something about them suckers talking about Corey, cuz. This me in a calm voice, a calm manner, bro. Look, if it was my platform and motherfucker was saying shit about you, off the back, I'm blocking their asses. We giving their ass must see TV, so they have to respect the panel. And you got the power to make them do it. If not, I can't participate no more, cuz that's just out of respect. I say it's
Mm-hmm.
okay to crack one joke, maybe even two, but they went ham and that shit don't sit well with me. The nigga say, I know, gotta talk to Wrench Game. Then he hit me up, going live in an hour and 30 minutes if you're interested. I said, yep, as long as you get that trolling shit under control. That shit was ridiculous, bro. He said, bet. You hear me? Then
Yep.
after that nigga never sent no more. He ain't sent a little invites. He must have been feeling some type of way. But see, do you hear anything in there saying, nah, we don't want to come on no more?
Right.
Anywhere? Did I not address the nigga about the issue right after the show? This the same day as the show, my niggas. May 2018, bro. This nigga said I did not address him. Nigga, I'm so motherfucking real. I would have addressed you on the panel, but we had the shit going on, and I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. Like, bro, I'm not even like, you know, when enough is enough, bro. You know, you like, God
Right.
damn, bro. They like, is they gonna ask a boxing question, or even is they even in tune with the goddamn show? You know what I'm saying? This fat motherfucker didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. That's why I seen that nigga was an opportunist, bro. I said, I see what he trying to do. He go try to let that shit ride, pick up little
Mm-hmm.
motherfucking followers off of trying to clown Correa and shit like that. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? And I went and told Correa, let him know, like, man, look, they was clowning your ass in the chat, boy, big time. Or it's cool, you know, I can take it. I got thick skin. I got, you know what I'm saying? But next thing you know, Corey Lee come on there and the nigga take up for Corey Lee boxing. Because Corey said, wait a minute, you motherfuckers ain't gonna be talking to me like that. Like, this nigga, you know
Right.
what, y'all, y'all, chill out. Corey cool, you know. So I'm like, damn, bro. I saw that shit. I say, this nigga a clown, a prick
Mm-hmm.
clown. But now, let me let y'all hear this. Let me let y'all hear this. Like I say, man, I come with receipts and receipts only, bro.
off the ground, and that's what the appreciation should always come through. Like
This could get
I got
fags,
no
y'all.
more hate towards nobody. Like the ring got cute dude. He came from up under my umbrella. Goodfella TV came from up under my umbrella.
What name you say?
And I can name a lot more people who came from up under the C.Gay box. A lot more people.
What name did he say?
I'm personally up
Did
front.
that sound say good for me?
You see, like I say, bro. Like I say, bro. I'm too thorough, cuz. I'm too thorough.
How a person helped
Man.
kickstart them off the ground, and that's what the appreciation
Go on now, J. Cooley.
should always come.
Listen closer,
Like,
y'all.
I don't got no more hate towards nobody. Like the rain got cute dude. He came from up under my umbrella. Goodfella TV came from up
Goodfella
under my
TV.
umbrella. And I can name a lot more people who came from up under the CBA Box and Talk on Facebook umbrella. Like their talent is their talent. I would never take that from them. But they came from up under that umbrella, and that's something that should be take nothing away from y'all because y'all doing big things anyway. But just don't take the fact that y'all didn't have that kickstart or people pushed y'all to help y'all get that life like that.
That's correct, Bradshaw. That's correct, Bradshaw. You see what I'm saying? Now, not saying the dream's going down. Now, for you, now y'all just see what he said on my show. I'm like, damn, bro, you came from up under this man shit off of Facebook. He helped you blow up, but you ain't got the respect and the decency in you to sit there and tell these niggas to calm down with the jokes, even if you found the jokes funny. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got the decency in you to sit them niggas down and say, relax, y'all. That's how you know he's a bitch ass nigga. A fake mark fat bitch ass nigga, bro. Then the second time, man, this nigga got into it. He got to playing with the ANSBC movement. Him and this other fat ass homeboy, you know, which I ain't got nothing to say about that dude. He ain't said shit about me. But then I made a video on him clowning his ass about that. The nigga was ready to shut his show down. Man, let's see. Man, I don't even know if I want to do this no more, man, because you know niggas getting personal and you know it's not even fun anymore. You know, it's not even fun anymore. You know, but then guess what he said again on this shit? He's talking about the nigga Monty Brown who I made, the nigga who used to come on my show. I'm like, God, Lee. So if a nigga come on your every nigga that come on your show, you making.
You made, yeah.
So just because my bro Chestnut coming on her, I'm making Chestnut, huh? You know what I'm saying? I go on it, man. I went on Black Fight Fan shit, and let's keep it real, bro. This all the way 100. You know I keep shit 100, Chess. I went on Black Fight Fan shit one time, bro. One time. Me and him linked up. He had Devin Alexander picture, Earl Spence picture up there. We had a nice little live screen, bro. Wherever I was at in my subs, them motherfuckers flew up, bro. I say, damn. I went back. I say, that nigga Black Fight Fan and helped me get it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always have respect and love for Black Fight Fan, bro. This is real shit. This is real shit, bro. I'm talking about nigga. I went on that nigga shit one time. I came back. My subs got the growing. I say, damn, that's the power of that nigga Black Fight Fan, huh? Nigga, CJ, I've been on your shit how many times? And when I came back, I had how many subs?
Right.
Not nan sub, motherfucker. Number still where it was at. What the fuck you talking about, cuz? Like, it's like niggas like that who can't give it up and give respect. Them niggas are clowns, bro. They egotistic and they think they bigger than what they really is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Think they bigger than what they really is, bro. You know? And like I say, for the niggas who sit on this panel, you know, hold on, y'all. What's the you know niggas can't get credit where it's at. The niggas who sit up on C.Gay bitch fella his panel right now, because I think he's doing the show right now. The nigga that was on there when he was talking about me, talking about the LDBC, you know, it's only niggas that don't like the LDBC. Now, if a nigga keeping it real, you gonna have your own perspective on shit.
That's it, yeah. That's it.
Right, Chess? But I don't get this, Chess. If we're a street nigga, right? If I'm cripping, right? You a blood, Chess, but you know me from cripping, right?
Right.
You know me from cripping. All these years, Money Brown cripping, this nigga cripping. Then just out of nowhere, I turn around, Chestnut, what's up, blood? You know what I'm saying? What's up, B? You know what I'm saying? Red bandana hanging on my pocket. Fuck them crab ass. You know what I'm saying? You be like, oh, what the fuck, nigga? Damn, bro, won't you just cripping for how many years? How the fuck you talking about you blood gang now? That shit don't work like that, homie. It don't work like that. You get your ass stumped out around here. You see what I'm saying? Get your ass stumped out. So I say that to say this. Watch this now. Like I say, I ain't playing with these clowns, bro. We ain't playing with these clowns. Watch this, Chess. Watch this, Chess. Watch this, bro. Like I said, we coming with receipts, bro. We ain't just talking out in this motherfucker. And we gonna get the boxing, y'all. Earl Spence and Danny Garcia look like it's gonna be on D Wade. Watch this here, Chess. That's why I say, man, niggas need to like, and niggas who affiliate themselves with him, y'all more of a clown than him. To know this nigga a bitch ass nigga, but y'all are selling this shit anyway because y'all feel like y'all making a push towards a group that don't even give a fuck about y'all or didn't say shit about y'all or ain't even speaking y'all damn name, bro. It's crazy. Hold on, I think I passed it up. Wait a minute. That's crazy, bro. How can a nigga be down with a challenge? How can a nigga be down? I mean, here we go, right here, y'all. It's 9 minutes, y'all. It's 9 minutes. Like I say, we exposing today, so hold on, let me read something.
What's going on? It's your boy C.J. Goodfella. We back. LDBC, we in the building. I say it proudly.
Hold on. Laurie Real say facts. Bitch niggas better keep Tank name out his mouth. Fat bitch. Hit some nigga if he was her. Be more will get $1 off a pill and just all day. Much respect and blessing. Great work. Be more. Yeah, Wood Be more from fucking Baltimore. He over there with that fat ass nigga after he dissed Tank. But listen to this nigga, y'all. Listen to him. Look. Repping the LDBC. Like I say, bro, these cats be clowns. Clowns.
Whole Lions Den boxing community, the whole Lions Den basketball community. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy CJ Goodfella back with the boxing clinic and more. And we working, bro. We definitely working. We definitely out here putting in the work in. And shout out to the homie, the subscriber Josh Pop, who sent me the video or the screenshot of T Street saying on Twitter that I'm tired of being asked. I'm not on the in the LDBC, a bunch of race baiters. I'm gonna have to address it. You know, go ahead and address it though. If you had an issue with the LDBC, I'm pretty sure you're aware because you're watching on every move that Blue Blood Sports was in the building when you was in the building for the zone, man. So if you had an issue, you could have went up to Blue Blood Sports and say, you know, I don't like this about the LDBC and race batter. And I guarantee, you know, it wouldn't have been the result that you wanted. You know, and it's the same dude that's trying to start fake beef with Dante's Boxing Nation and said he had what he tell Dante? You only got a measly 13 or 15,000 at the time. Look at Dante, over 100,000 subs, I believe. We're close to it. And look at you still at 35,000. You know, you was over there bootlicking Eddie Hearn at the zone trying to say, I'm G Street and I'm Eddie, okay, Eddie. I'm Kel Brook and you know, trying to Chris Webber this shit, man. Like he got a whole branch of his butt when he talk, trying to be all proper. You know, with an old ashy ass Nike sweater that he bought from Burlington Co Factory that he been wearing out, bro. It's time to go ahead and switch up the Nike sweater, bro. You know, try Puma or try the new version of the Nike windbreakers, dog. You know, at the end of the day, people paid attention to him in the beginning because in the beginning, you know, the new YouTube shit was just new. You know, you were just trying to find somebody that was giving you a different angle from a fan's perspective or for somebody that knew the game for real other than Dan Rayfield or ESPN major media outlets. You know, you were just trying to look, and then you noticed that he was fugazi when he was trying to talk about Dante and his measly 15,000 subscribers. He didn't triple you up, bro. Over tripled you up. You were still at 35. You was at 35 last year. You know? Then talk about the boxing voice.
This nigga sub watching.
3 hours on a little bit too long. Like who deemed you to be the ultimate ridiculer or the ultimate ruler of YouTube boxing community or the LDBC? Nobody. Ain't nobody care what your thoughts is. You in that same dusty ass chair.
Now, y'all, this nigga, y'all see how he screamed the LDBC at that? This nigga was in the LDBC loving it, bro. Loving it. But the nigga opportunist. Now he trying to shit on Dante. He's trying to shit on Dante right now. He's trying to shit on Blue Blood right now. He's trying to shit on Black Fight Fan 78. And like, listen to him though. Watch what he said. I want y'all to hear this one.
You know what I'm saying? That same apartment where ain't no soft legs coming in your apartment. You might like hard legs. You the same guy that was trying to start fake beef with another YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? Over a girl. This dude in Cali, you in Philly, y'all trying to start a fake YouTube beef to get y'all subscribers up. Like, come on, man. Trying
to start fake YouTube beef to get their subscribers up. And that's what this fat motherfucker doing. Is he beefing with Black Fight Fan? Is he beefing with 78? If he beefing with Blue Blood, is he beefing with Fred? These mans is not saying this fat motherfucker name, bro. They not saying his name, cuz. You know what I'm saying? This nigga trying to start fake beef to get his subscribers up. And that's exactly what's going down. He acting like he hating the LDBC now to get subscribers. We gonna keep it going, though. I want y'all to hear this one point. Like I say, he exposing himself with everything. Niggas are hypocrites. Like, I don't know, like this like a year ago, Chess. What
Yeah.
fucking changed in a year? How much can really change in a fucking year, bro? And a boxing game at that. That's like 2 fights. It ain't too much that can change in a boxing game in a year. Besides, a motherfucker can turn into a champion or a motherfucker end up losing.
Losing the
But
championship.
for us, you being with down with the boxing community, bro. Like this just shows niggas intention from the beginning, bro. This just shows nigga is an opportunist from the beginning, but he's a bitch ass nigga. And like I say, once again, if niggas on the panel with this nigga, riding with this nigga, y'all some bitch ass niggas too as well. You did, and take it how you want it, nigga.
Come on, you see these dudes getting interviews when you can't get interviewed. You know, you seeing people get access when you can't get access. You know, you've been on here putting work in. You know, it's like this, bro. I'm gonna kick it like this. I'm gonna kick it a buck. I'm gonna kick it just like this. It's like you working at a plant, a unionized plant for my people that work. You know, everybody don't work, but
Exactly what I'm saying.
Like the new dude coming in. You know, he barely got a year and he get moved up to management, or he got moved to the team leader. And you've been there 20, 30 years. You got less subscribers. They got more views than him or the same views than him. We're too close to him. You got dudes that started a year ago that already hulked them and caught them. Yeah, I'm glad that the brother's in good health. I never wanted to wish no ill will on nobody over a disagreement. But I'm tired of these dudes riding the wave. I'm tired of these dudes riding the wave. You know, they want to say, mention LDBC in their videos to get clout.
Y'all heard him?
You know, the wave, I'm tired of these dudes riding the wave. You know, they want to say, mention LDBC in their videos to get clout.
Oh, man, it's too easy.
Like Famous said, I'm with the internet beat, but at the end of the day,
it's too easy. Because that's exactly what this fat motherfucker doing right now, man. That's exactly what this fat motherfucker is doing right now, bro. That's why I say, bro, these cats are like, I don't know if they like feel like, oh, just because I'm turning on the LDBC, what I said back then don't count. You know, what I said back then, just fuck what I was back then. But nigga, that's part of what you're doing right now. That's part of your makeup. You know what I'm saying? That's part of your makeup, bro. This nigga make me want to break his face. Capping for views, sub, and exactly. My bro, Tim Johnson, the bill salute money. I see you, Ether and fake ass cats once again. And as usual, always bringing great box content. Big shout out, all love, man. Now it's this thing they got going. If the LDBC say this, we're going to say that exactly. Just trying to buck the trend for no reason. They get a few followers, but soon they will be gone. Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
I do travel to these fights, man. And my partnership don't fly me to these fights. That's off the strength of my bag that I bring in, my hustle that I bring in. You know what I'm saying? This shit for me, it was just a game at first. And people say, oh, you do all these videos for money. Hell no. If anybody remember, you know, last year I was doing 12, 13, 14 videos a day. Because I can do it. You know, off the strength of my mind and my hustle, I can do it. And that was all boxing before I switched over to other sports. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. My hustle got me where I'm at. Nobody else. You know, for him, he got a partnership. You know, these other dudes, they angry. You know, they angry. They got to put clickbait in their video titles. You know what I'm saying? And people say, well, you know, use a whole bunch of black people networking together. You know, that ain't right. You know, and for him, you know it ain't right. Once you start your own community, man, get you a whole bunch of dudes, you know, that talk boxing, that talk sports, and start your own community. You know, don't ride our way. Have people talking about the TCB or some shit. I don't know. Start your own community, bro, for real, and see how far you go. See if you get some females in there, man. You know, see if you get some females in there, because you can't, man. You don't get females in real life, bro. You can already tip none. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When they do Philly fights, do you show up to the local Philly shows wherever you from on the East Coast? No. Cornball, bro. You a cornball. We can already talk. You the place where I place great controversy and like you gotta branch up your ass, bro. Let your nuts hang, man. Let the real beast come out. Stop being studious and being a pensive pussy. You know, stop trying to be Uncle Tom and take that Nike sweater off, bro. You know, your mom putting it in the handling responsibility. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to hustle. This is only hustle is that YouTube shit, man. He don't know how to go out here and hustle and expand his brand. He been on the same shit for about 7, 5, 8 years. He been on the same thing. No expansion. He in the same position he gonna be in 10 years from now. He in the same position he was in 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago. No growth. And they see the LDBC. Let me get off here, man. Get ready to go live in a minute. They see the LDBC and they see Brothers Network. Anytime Brothers Network, society is taught all ethnicities, including the black people. Oh, no. So we not supposed to get behind our fighters and get behind Deontay Wilder.
Deontay Wilder.
Right. Because a lot of the brothers thought Anthony Joshua was going to beat Deontay Wilder until Joshua showed that he was scared. That's not an issue. We're not supposed to get behind Earl Spence and go and all meet up or go down there and watch Earl Spence fight and support Earl Spence and pump his fight, pump Terrence Crawford fight. We're not supposed to do that. We're not supposed to go out here and tell the truth about what's going on with these promoters. No, man, I'm going to let y'all see Miles, man. We ain't supposed to do that, man.
Enough of that. Check it out. That's what I mean, Chess. And we gonna get some more, but how can you be down with the LDBC 1 minute and then you get pissed off, you know what I'm saying, to make some shit up so you can try to branch away because you got your, like, you've been had an agenda. So now the nigga going at the LDBC, but listen to him, y'all. This crazy to me, bro. This now niggas get to 28,000 subscribers, subs, whatever the fuck you want to call them, and now he just bigger than life. Wow, this nigga bigger than life. Man, you are a schoolboy, bro. You are a computer nerd, whiz, like you never did shit in your life, bro. You're not street, you're not none of that, man. You're not none of that, nigga. You were just about to cry too much you fit to end your life. This shit ain't even real no more, man. It ain't real. But look at him though. Everything he just said about what people doing with the LDBC to get on is exactly what he's doing right now, bro. Exactly the same shit he's doing, trying to go at the big dogs of the LDBC. Like he's somewhere near them, ain't nowhere near they left. Like I say, Chess, I want to see what car the nigga driving, my brother. I want to see the house he living in. You know what I'm saying? You walking a fucking dog. I guarantee you my wheelchair costs more than the car he's in, bro. I guarantee you. My wheelchair costs more than the car he drive. You did? So when I'm looking at this nigga just run his mouth, bro, I'm like, man, cut it out, man. Cut it out. Your fat ass cannot be acting like you a motherfucking big dog, bro. You are nowhere near big dog status. You will never be nowhere near big dog status. You're not a stepper, bro. You ain't cut like that. You ain't built like that. You did. You ain't fit to fly out to no fights like this, that, and the third, and do shit. And then he tried to shit on me, Chess, talking about, oh, niggas think they doing something because they doing interviews. I've been doing interviews 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years ago. 13, 14, I've been doing interviews. Nigga, we don't see not one motherfucking interview on your channel. You did. He talking about, I just did it behind the scenes. I just bet you did doing behind the scenes, you fat chicken cheeseburger eating bastard. I've been talking to fighters, getting this and that, so I don't have to, what I'm saying, do interviews. I'm above interviews. Who the fuck would ever be above interviews in a boxing game?
Right, with fighters, right.
Period.
Right.
In a sports business, period, bro. Huh? Who not want to talk to? He's small. I bet he ain't never talked to the somebody over at top rank. Ask him that. Ask him, do we know who this person is at top rank? Or ask him, do we know this person at PBC? I'm tired in. Man, your fat ass ain't tied into nobody. Nigga, you reading articles just like every motherfucker else, nigga. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I go to the source, nigga. I'm going to the fighters. I'm going to the trainers. Point blank, period. I don't give a fuck what you talking about, the matchmaker at top rank or whatever the fuck you said. Ask him that. Ask him, do we know who this person is? Ask him, do we know who that person is? Nigga, you don't even know who the fuck he is. What the fuck is you talking about? I got my connection at PBC. That's how I know them niggas don't really like Earl Spence like that. Am I gonna tell y'all my connect? No, I'm not gonna tell y'all my connect. Why would I do that? Man, cut it out, bro. Cut it out. C.Gay, bitch fella, you nothing, bro. Like I say, you one city away from getting your ass beat, because somebody gonna run into your ass. Trust and believe. And we gonna see if your fat ass really about what you talking about. You did. And for you cats that keep saying, I guess these niggas, they want to set me on fire in my wheelchair, push me down the street, Chest. One nigga want to roll me in the pond. One nigga want to take me on the highway and leave me. One nigga want to stump me out. I mean, y'all want to do a lot of shit to Money Brown, huh? But If you can make it to me, like I say, if they can make it to do whatever they want to do and get away with it, they some bad motherfuckers, bro. They are some bad motherfuckers. If you can make it to me and do exactly what y'all say y'all want to do, hey, listen, I won't be saying y'all name out my mouth no more. Let's just say that. Let's just say that. You did. But
Yeah.
man, the dude, he's a fake, he's a fraud, he's a fluke. I don't know why people even listen to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? We didn't expose him so many times for being a hypocrite. We seen how he's with the LDBC. He the same as crack horse from demotion, man. The same as crack horse from demotion. When you see these LDBC rejects, they turn around and try to diss the LDBC to try to get on, bro. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? And there's so much more I can grind this nigga up in the meat grinder with. No, so much more. You did. But we all see what type of dude he is, man. A double-minded man. He like you can't trust him. You can't trust him, bro. You can't trust him. The niggas that sitting on this panel over there, like Wood B More and other niggas who think y'all just talking shit with him, the nigga go turn around and snake y'all ass as well, bro. He talking shit about Fred, but he was sucking Fred dick, bro. Oh, I learned from Fred how to do this. You know what I'm saying? Fred, the OG. I listened to Fred. I learned this from Fred. I learned that from Fred. Now he's shitting on Blue Blood. Oh, Blue Blood, somebody told Blue Blood, this, why you looking at my girl? That nigga got shook. But you just said if T Streets wanted problems, he could have walked up to Blue Blood and it wouldn't have been what he was looking for. So if that go for T Streets, it don't go for you. And you ain't nowhere near tougher than T Streets. Nowhere near. Nowhere near tougher than T Streets. So when you walk up to Blue Blood, what you gonna do? You know what I mean? What you gonna do? Man, quit playing with gangsters, bro. Quit playing with gangsters. That's why I say these little fat motherfuckers, boy. They get on her, they talk shit. They use motherfuckers to try to get up the par where they think they doing something now. You're not doing shit. You're not doing shit. He got a million videos saying Earl Spence go beat the shit out of Danny Garcia, chest. A million. But now I just listened to him on this panel. I got Danny Garcia knocking Earl Spence out. I've been saying this is the perfect matchup for Danny Garcia. This is the perfect matchup. But you just said in a video back then, Danny Garcia is nowhere near Earl level. Earl go walk him down and beat the fuck out of him. Danny is a one-trick pony. You see what I'm saying? Like shit like that, bro. But now, since you pissed off at a certain individual, now you hate Earl Spence. Now it's the other way around. How can you trust niggas? How can come on, bro? And people actually listen to this Negro, bro. People actually listen to him and believe him. But it's crazy, man. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry, y'all. I got a video coming on this fat motherfucker. I got my bro on here. He been listening to me rapping about this clown enough. You dig? Now let's talk boxing, my G. Now let's talk boxing. But trust and believe, y'all. I got a lot of more, like BFTB say. A lot of more. I can have so much fun with this fat motherfucker for years, man. For years. Like Dante Box Nation said, a camera is a deadly weapon. You know what I'm saying? And they can't delete their videos because they want to keep their views up. Because this nigga, as we see him, he's a sub watcher. Oh, how many subs they got? Oh, how many? Oh, because he got that many subs. Oh, he ain't doing that. He got this many subs. Like, bro, come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Like, it's easy with him, bro. It's easy with him. Yeah, right. Tell them to cut the fucking game. YouTube. Exactly, bro. I got the big fights at Money Brown TV, and he is not there. C.J. fella. Oh, I go to the big fights. My bad, bro. Yeah, hell no, he ain't there, bro. And look, this nigga, he got a. I know he wanted to shit on Deontay Wilder, but since he got a drop from Deontay Wilder, now he ride for Wilder. You know what I'm saying? He got a drop for Tony Harrison. He ride for Tony Harrison, but this nigga ain't covering no fights, man. This fat motherfucker ain't covering no fights. You know, kissing Dante Boxing Nation ass. Now you trying to talk about Dante Boxing Nation. Dante Boxing Nation is in Thailand, bro. Just open him up a hotel, doing this thing. Doing this thing. Black Fight Fan, a six-figure nigga. 78, a six-figure nigga. You know what I'm saying? Blue Blood Sports doing this thing. Even Fred doing this thing. What your fat ass doing? You know what I'm saying? What can your fat ass show? I don't see you sitting in no big ass house. I don't see no Maserati symbol in the middle of your stern wheel. I don't see no big truck driver that you be driving. I don't see you talking like Fred want to put in work in his apartments and shit like that. I don't see you being like blue blood flying from city to city, going to China, going to these motherfucking fights, getting all the love, being up there with Rick Ross and motherfucking Muhammad Ali daughter and just big dog shit. I don't see you doing that, bro. I don't see you sitting like a gangster like 78 sitting back pimping hoes making money. I don't see you doing that, bro. I don't see you doing that, bro. And you damn sure can't be Money Brown, nigga, because I'm so motherfucking thorough. I can go anywhere I want to go. Respected by the real. You know what I'm saying? By the real in any city, bro. In any city. Trust and believe. If I touch down in any city, I'm coming back home. And if my blood gets spilled in that city, you best believe blood will be spilled behind me, bro. And that's just real shit. This nigga is not a gangster. He's a fake fraud and a wannabe. But got the nerves to say Earl Spence ain't a gangster. Earl Spence ain't trying to be no fucking gangster. Just because a nigga get money and you chilling with your homeboys who you grow up with that happen to be crip ass niggas, happen to be rappers and rich as fuck. You know what I mean? These niggas talk all this shit about Earl Spence chest. He with yellow bees, he doing this, but they don't talk about the workout videos the man show. You know what I'm saying? All they see, oh, he club and he doing this. But what about the workouts that he's showing you with the sweat pouring off his ass or him getting in the gym, getting the weight down? The fight ain't gonna be until August of motherfucking September. We see that.
Right.
So it's crazy. They want motherfuckers to overtrain. They want motherfuckers to do what they want. Like this, what I don't get about America in general, bro. You have niggas that's not doing nothing with themselves. Nothing. You know, niggas sitting on YouTube make a million videos, but they want a motherfucker to live the way they want them to live so they can give somebody an approval or for they to say, oh, I can stamp you. Your stamp don't mean shit, bro. Your stamp don't make a nigga authentic. You know what I mean? You niggas ain't got no credentials like that. You niggas ain't showing up doing nothing. So your opinion is just like everybody else. It don't mean shit to a motherfucker who's making millions of dollars and taking care of themselves and living out their dream. That's what people fail to forget, Chess. These fighters are living out their dreams, bro. They fail to forget this shit. These boys put their motherfucking life on the line from when they was kids to now, bro. So for them to reap their benefits is once it happen. They are human. They are human, bro. And if you young, how old is you, Chess, now, my brother?
27.
My bro, 27 years old. So Chestnut, $20 million in the bank. What are you gonna do?
Shit, I don't share a lot of shit here.
You enjoying yourself, right, nigga? You got motherfucking Falcon season tickets for the next 10 years. You know what I'm saying? You in a club. I'm just saying though, you gonna enjoy yourself. A young rich nigga with money is gonna enjoy themselves regardless.
Right.
You know what I mean? Regardless, bro. So when you want to sit up here and say, "Oh, Earl Spence ain't this and that," Earl Spence, man, Earl Spence ain't grew up in a motherfucking rich home. You know what I mean? Just because you see family that got mortgages and owning a house don't mean the motherfucker is rich, bro. Don't mean you rich. Just mean you got a nice parent that's working their ass off that's paying the mortgage. But we all know you can go around there in those environments and still be in the streets, still fuck with thug ass niggas. Cause when you go to school, you mingling with them.
Right.
So, like I say, bro, these dudes they just clowns, man, prick clowns, and they word don't stand for shit. They word don't stand for shit. But let's get into it, Chestnut. Danny Garcia, Earl Spence, bro. It looked like it's going down. It looked like we might be getting Mikey Garcia, Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? On the zone, maybe.
Which
maybe.
I hate. Which I fucking hate.
I'm not really pissed off at that. I'm not too pissed off at that. But we can talk about it. We can talk about it. But first, let's get into Danny and Earl Spence Jr., bro. Give me your thoughts on it.
Man, I'm sitting here the whole time you was kind of going through that whole thing. I was just kind of sitting here looking back at some of Danny fights and just looking at punch stat numbers. But Danny in some of his biggest fights, looking at the Keith Thurman was, man, dude, I'm telling you, if there's one thing I told you, I always thought this matchup was ideal for Danny because I think Earl is going to give him a lot of chances to land big, clean counter punches. I think the part I keep saying I'm worried about with Danny, man, is if once Earl start picking up the pace, dude, does Danny like match that pace or does Danny stay back and decide to stay? Because I think that's one thing, man. When you look at Danny in the ring, I think Danny is a guy that he he won't get out of his game plan. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they got a game plan. Him and Angel, they come up with a game plan. It's very obvious with every fight that they go in. They always have a game plan. And he sticks to that game plan for 12 rounds, no matter what's going on inside that ring. So I think as far as in-ring performance, man, Danny one of the most disciplined guys in the ring, but I don't know if being disciplined is going to be enough to beat Earl Smith Jr. because I think as I watch Earl Smith, because I don't watch the Sean Porter fight 2 times since we last talked about this potential fight, because I really like to see. I haven't gotten a chance to watch Danny and Sean again, but just seeing it, man, you just see Earl just turn it up to a different level later in rounds. You know what I mean? And I just wonder if, like, I know Danny got it, but I want to see Danny put it together all 12 rounds. You know what I mean? I believe that he can do it. Like, I still think it's a great fighter there. And I think this matchup is very, 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 like, good style-wise. I'm still sticking by my guns and going with Danny to win it, man. But seeing the Sean Porter fight again from Earl Smith kind of made me a little nervous for it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. A little bit nervous for it. But I'm still sticking to my guns. I still do think Danny come out on top. I just think Danny just got to be a little bit more active. I don't even think he got to throw 1,000 punches. You know, on average in a 12-round fight, he throw about 440 punches. I think if we can get that number up to like 600, that's going to be enough to be able to, I think, to offset what Earl trying to do. Because Danny is a counter puncher, man. So it's not like how Sean Porter was, because Earl was able to time Sean Porter trying to jump in and get in. I don't know. I think Danny gonna let Earl walk to him and be able to let Earl have those openings for counter punches. And I think he ain't gonna want to stand there in the pocket with that. I don't think he's gonna want to stand there in the pocket with Danny. I think we see Earl box a lot more in this fight than we did in the Sean Porter fight. I don't think he's standing toe to toe with Danny. Not letting Danny get his feet set and being able to land those blows. So if he do, I think it's gonna be a long night for him.
Man, look, like I say, first of all, for cats who's saying that Danny and Earl ain't a good fight, y'all clowns. You know what I'm saying? Y'all clowns. Because, like I say, Danny is still a top 5 motherfucking welterweight in the game.
Welterweight, yeah.
You know what I mean? Danny, to some people, arguably, is undefeated. Some people thought he beat Sean Porter.
I definitely got him on being
right. Some people thought he'd be Keith Thurman as well. You know what I'm saying? But what I don't get is this, Chess. They say this. And we all know Danny and Earl is supposed to win down January 25th of this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He would have been had the belt and shit.
But since Earl had his accident, people say the fight lost its lust.
How?
Exactly. That's my thing. How can a fucking fight lose a lust if, like I say, Danny went in there and whooped the shit out of motherfucking, what's the boy name? Ivan Redcat. Beat the brakes off his ass. Beat some of that retardedness out his ass. And Earl had an accident and he coming back for his first fight and he's still fighting Danny Garcia. If anything, we should be praising Earl Spence and giving him credit for coming back and fighting the top 5 welterweight. When you same niggas out there talking about, yeah, man, Earl need to come back. He need to get a tune-up.
He need to take a tune-up, yeah.
You goofy motherfuckers.
But what's going to end up happening, bro? Like, he take the fight. Let's say he go through a tough fight with Danny. Motherfuckers going to, just to discredit the man, they go, oh, well, the WBC mandated that fight. They made him fight Danny. He wasn't going to fight Danny. They made him fight Danny. I'm like, bro, he done been saying Danny name ever since he won the belts, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like, oh, bro, they just, you know what I'm saying? They made this shit up, bro. Like, yeah, the WBC mandated it, but Earl Spence, motherfucking 20 minutes after not even 20, but 5 minutes after he figured out that he had both belts, they had Danny Garcia in the ring. He was like, you keep putting him in front of me. I'm going to keep knocking him down. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly, bro. But he knew that was the fight, bro. He knew that was the fight. But the thing is, he been saying he want to fight Danny, want to fight Manny Pacquiao. He ain't going for no tune-up. This is my thing with people, Chaz. That's my thing with people, and this is what I don't get. Now, I understand the ones who really care about Earl, who really feel like Man, I just want Earl to come back and be this and be that. But at the end of the day, you hate motherfuckers. Y'all ain't got no sympathy for Earl Spence for real. But Earl Spence got into a car crash, everybody. It's not like we seen him with broken bones, right, Chess?
Right.
It's not like we seen him have to go through therapy or come back. He not walking right and shit like that, right? And for me, being in a wheelchair for almost 19 years, bro, for me seeing everything from car crashes to motherfuckers being shot to people breaking their necks to motherfuckers diving in the swimming pool the wrong way to people getting hit by cars to people coming in from car crashes. For me, knowing what I know, bro, and understanding how the body works, bro, and I'm telling y'all, it's more mental with Earl Spence than physically. You know what I mean? It's not his
Yeah.
physical physique. It's not the body. It is not the fucking body. His body is a okay, bro. It's a okay. All he had was some bruising and some swelling and some pain. Bruising, swelling, and pain, bro. That shit can go away in 3 weeks. All that can go away in 3 weeks. You know what I mean? Look how long Earl Smith's been out the ring. The body is healed. Trust me. And I always said this: my dude, he got a strong mental. Earl Spence is mentally fucking tough. He is mentally tough. And until he proved me
I
wrong,
agree.
I'm gonna stick by what I see and what I believe, bro. The dude is mentally tough. It's gonna take a lot to break a Earl Spence Jr., bro. It's going
Right.
to take a lot to break a Earl Spence Jr. So when he in the mirror, he talking this shit, saying this and that, this, that, and the third, and just cause y'all don't like it, you niggas say, oh, he fucked up in the head. He this, he that. So we seeing him out, like I say, people who got their concerns saying, oh, he with yellow bees, he this, that, and the third. All right, I hear you. I feel you. But don't let that discourage you or take away that that man putting in fucking hard work and that that man is out here grinding. You know what I'm saying? He in the gym, he getting the weight down, he running. He was over in fucking Jamaica running when he was on fucking vacation. Running, getting in
Mhm.
shape. Come back in the gym on the mitts on the pad with Derrick James. Guess what he doing? Running, getting in shape. So, like I say, we never seen him miss weight and we seen him blow up before. Whether y'all want to say it's undisciplined or whatever y'all want to call it. The man never missed weight. The
Never.
man never missed weight. The man never had to come back a second time on the scale. And if he did, please let me know and show me. But looking at him and Danny Garcia, man, a great fucking fight. It's a great fight. A great fight. It's a legacy fight. It's gonna be a damn good fight. Danny Garcia can hold his own with anybody. Danny Garcia can hold his own with anybody. You understand me? Danny Garcia showed me that he was a fucking true welterweight in that Sean Porter fight. He showed me that shit. And not only that, after he dropped Adrian Granados, beat his ass, and then whooped Red Catch ass the way he whooped him. But in the Sean Porter fight, Sean Porter could not move Danny Garcia the way he wanted to move him. I'm quite sure him and Kenny Porter thought they was go maul and ball Danny Garcia and
And
just bully him
bully and
around the
bully.
ring.
Yup.
Yup,
Bully.
like they
Yup.
did Paulie Malignaggi, like they did Andre Berto, and that shit did not work. That shit did not work. You know what I mean? What happened in that ring was Danny held his own. I think Sean felt that power, you know. And when Danny was first, I always say this, Chess. I felt like Sean Porter won the fight, but I felt like Danny Garcia landed the cleaner shots. I felt like if Danny Garcia would have been first a little bit more and made Sean open up his counter shots, he would have won that fight. But me just seeing him hesitating a little bit, waiting on Sean to get a counter shot, that would lost him the fight. But I always say this: Danny Garcia going from the body to the head, he one fast motherfucker, man. Danny is fast going to the body. I mean, from the body to the head and the inside, he can land them punches on Earl Spence.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So Earl got to make sure he keep the right range and distance to stay away from that motherfucking left hook.
Telling you, man, I think this fight, from Errol Spence's point of view, I think this fight look a little bit like the Mikey Garcia fight, where he stay on the outside. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He box on that outside, and you know what I'm saying? And try to keep that distance between him and Danny, because I think he's gonna be better suited trying to fight outside than he is gonna trying to fight on the inside with Danny. I just don't know that's where you want to be, because we all know, man, like, it's not like Danny can't move. But if you fuck around and let Danny sit there with his feet set, man, Danny gonna tear your ass up all night, and that's the problem. I think. I think we start to see that in the second half of both the Keith Thurman and the Sean Porter fight. Once you get Danny to get his feet set under him when he throw them shots feel and look a lot different than, you know what I'm saying, when he happened to move back trying to counter punch or something. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't know if that's what Earl want to go. And I've said it, and me and you disagree here. I think Danny Garcia is the hardest punching welterweight in the world, man. And that's just like I think he hit. I just think he hit harder than Earl Smith. I do, but I do think, no doubt, that you have the two hardest punching welterweights in this fight for sure. You know, because that hook he hit, that hook, Earl Spence hit Sean Porter with. Oh my God! If that wasn't a thing of beauty, I don't know what was. I'm talking about he hit him with that. I was like, ooh. I had to go back and rewind. Oh my God! I had to go back and rewind that thing like 12 times.
Did you see the hook? You see what I put on my Instagram page? Did Danny hit Granado says with that hook?
Bro, yeah, bro. Another beautiful shot. I was like, my goodness, bro.
That's what I say. I saw both of them hooks. I say, damn. When I see that hook on Danny, I say, boy, please, Earl, don't get hit with that motherfucker.
Don't get hit with that bitch, boy.
For real, boy.
Danny, hell, boy.
Danny accurate, bro. He catch and shoot. That motherfucker is accurate, bro. But still, though, I'm with you. Like, especially coming back, I feel like Earl gonna have a little ring rust. But my thing is, I feel like after the sixth round, I feel like Earl Benner got it off of him. And hold on, cuz. I feel like he started tagging them, yes. Yeah, I don't see Earl stopping Danny though. I see him getting him in the decision. You know what I'm saying? If he stopped Danny, that's some shit. But I feel like it's gonna be competitive for 6 of them bitches, bro. I feel like it's gonna be competitive for 6 of them bitches. But I think once Earl, like you say, figure out that range of distance and be like, all right, I gotta watch this slick motherfucker catch and shoot on his ass. I feel like he start sticking that motherfucker down to the body and coming up top on Danny's ass. But I will say this. Danny, like, I know some people be feeling like Danny be slowing down, but in the big fights, I feel like Danny come on strong in the second half as well.
He do, bro. He do.
Yeah, in the big fights, I feel like he get his rhythm, and I feel like he come on strong in the second half as well. And that's gonna be, man, that's a beautiful fight, man. It's like I say, it's a legacy defining fight. You know what I'm saying?
But I think he did start fast. I think like he started fast against Granados. He started fast against Radcash because he started slow against both Keith and Keith and Sean. He started slow. Yeah, he started slow in both of those fights. But I definitely think he made an emphasis to start faster against both Red Cash and Granados. He ended up stopping Granados, which no one had ever done. And everyone in the build up to that fight was like, oh man, Granados' activity gonna give Danny problems, gonna give him problems. I think we can all safely say that he didn't give Granados didn't give Danny any problems. Period. He beat the shit out of Granados. Stop. Done. And then Radcash, same thing. Oh man, he got a chance. I didn't think the motherfucker ever had a chance in that fight. Beat the brakes off him. He started fast and he just paced himself down the stretch. People say, oh, he slowed down, but he just paced himself in the second half of that fight. You know what I'm saying? Because he had won every fucking round, you know? So I mean, I think you've seen it since the loss to Sean Porter that he's really looked at starting fights faster and really starting to be able to initiate offense while not losing his defense either. So I think that's a very interesting thing that we got to look at as far as coming up in this fight, man. Because we assume, thinking about the fight, that Earl going to be on his front foot while Danny backing up around the ring, but I'm not so sure that will be the case.
Let me catch up in the chat, Chillers. My bro Donald now, the 65-year-old grand say, salute Monty Brown, the guy I listen daily, and I haven't heard anyone mention his name or the other clown who reminds me of the adult dude. I checked everyone out 3 years ago, and Urs couldn't handle it. Facts, bro. John Kramer say, now he a gangster. I'm not buying it. Soft ass drugstore cotton. Soft as drugstore cotton. Wow, how just 1 year can make a change. Facts. Let's see. The tips I say, what type of shit is that? I go to the big. All right, I seen that. Yeah, it's amazing how many weirdos listen to dudes like him. I'm fucking with. I'm fucking with them. Be more. Trust me, homie. Okay. All I'm hearing from them guys is a whole lot of nothing and hate. Facts. Yeah, fam. I thought it was just me that heard him say that shit about Earl. That dude is a switch up artist that always talking about somebody. Down the ground say, who the hell is this? Laugh out loud. If you think Earl Spence pressure make you throw more punches, remember how Danny shells up when they throw 3 to 5 punches. Earl will hurt him to the body. Beast mode.
Hold on, wait, stop. See that?
Hold on. I'm let you answer. Let me just catch up in the chat. TJ Sports they say will be epic Spence by decision. Not saying the dream say all you hear is hate, man. Earl drink too much, like they had a drink with this man. Facts. Not saying say Monty Brown. If Earl have a sit down with them niggas, all this hate would change overnight. Facts. It would be like the whole different dudes talking to him. Hey, niggas jump on her. Not saying I want to say something, man. Earl Spence is a cool dude, man, and you know I said what I said about Earl, but you know, things happen, but not Earl gonna be the biggest thing in the world, bro. All facts, bro. But go ahead, Chess. You want to address something?
Mm-hmm. Nah, Donald, I wasn't saying that. I think I don't think Errol Spence pressure gonna make Danny throw. I'm just saying I think Danny needs to throw more because if he doesn't, I don't know that throwing 460 punches in a 12-round fight against Errol Spence is gonna get the job done. So I'm just basically saying I think he needs to throw more. He need to be first in that fight. But I think Errol Spence, with his come forward nature, Danny gonna make him miss. Like, don't act like this motherfucker Earl Smith's gonna throw 800 something punches. He gonna land all of them. Cause Danny gonna make him miss and gonna make him pay for missing too. So that's what I mean when I say his pressure is gonna open up. Is gonna his offense of style is gonna open it up for Danny to be able to land counter shots. Because Danny gonna make you miss. Like that. That just is what it is. He gonna make him miss and he gonna make him pay for missing too. So that's all I was trying to say.
I feel you on that. Out of 11 people, can I get 3 donations? Y'all show some love to the king, man. Show some love, bro. But yeah, just looking at the fight, bro. I like the fight, and I feel like it's gonna be a hell of a fight. You know what I'm saying? Very entertaining, and it's gonna go down, man. And like I say, uh, if Earl get Danny, it looked like Sean jaw was broke, his eyes rolled back in his head.
He hit Sean with that hook. So, oh my, that was a thing. I'm telling you, man, that shit was beautiful, bro. It was beautiful.
I mean, if that was anybody else, they weren't getting back up with that motherfucker, bro.
Well, maybe
Like they like,
Crawford might have got.
I don't know. Sean Condition, man. Sean Condition what got his ass. I say, man. But Earl the accurate motherfucker as well, bro. Accurate. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, him and Danny, their fight goes sell on the simple fact of people want to see what Earl looked like on his first fight back from the incident. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand like the money Earl is about to make with this fight. So whoever get into the ring with Earl Spence is gonna make some great fucking paper, bro. And Manny Pacquiao knew that himself. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna see what happened, bro. Like I say, we don't know what this Corona shit going on. How long it's gonna push us back to see these fights? So all we can do is sit back and wait, and we can see fights getting made, and we can say this, we can say that. But at the end of the day, we just don't know, man. We just got to sit back and wait and see what really transpire and see how long it's gonna take for us to get back on track with all the sports. You know what I'm saying? Not just boxing though, but with all the sports. But nonetheless, we looking for our boxing to come back and come back stronger than ever. You know what I'm saying? To come back stronger than fucking ever, man. Now, Chess, let's talk about this. Manny Pacquiao and Mikey Garcia. You say you don't like that fight on the zone?
I don't.
Can you elaborate?
I guess when you look at what Mikey done did in his career, I guess you could say he deserved. I just don't think he done did like. I don't know. I'm just not. For one, I'm one of those people. I'm not interested in seeing Mike Garcia at 147 pounds. Not until at least he beats somebody that's worth note. Like I don't think a win against Jesse Vargas it is a big enough win for me to be interested in a Manny Pacquiao fight. I thought he got hit too much by Jesse Vargas. He got hit too clean by Jesse Vargas. It took him a long time to get going in that fight. I just did not think that. I just don't think a Manny Pacquiao, Mikey Garcia fight is going. I don't think it even looked good once it get in the ring. You know what I mean? Like I think money wise, you'll be able to make it depending on where you put the fight at, which would be very interesting because Mikey got a huge Mexican following. So depending on where you put the fight at, I mean, you're gonna have uh, a lot of eyes on the fight. But if you Manny, man, why would you go from pay per view where you just sold over 500,000 pay per views with Keith Thurman to go to subscription based zone where they already complaining that Canelo ain't even pulling in the subs that they thought he would pull in to see his fights. You know what I'm saying? So
It might not be on
or at
his
least
own. You know what I'm saying? It can be on pay per view over because I know the last fight Mikey Garcia got. You know, um, Eddie Hearn. Only thing Eddie Hearn can do is match the offer. You know, so if they offer Mikey, let's just say 10 million to fight Manny Pacquiao on pay per view, then Eddie, if he want the fight, if he want Mikey to fight somebody on the zone, if he can't get Pacquiao over there, then he got to come up with 10 million to get Mikey Garcia. You know what I mean? Or he can be like, you know what, I can bring you 10 million and bring Manny Pacquiao to the zone, but is the zone willing to pay Manny Pacquiao what PBC
right.
is going to pay him
Yeah.
and what they're going to pay him on Fox pay per view? You know what I'm saying? So that's what it's gonna come down to.
Because they would make a lot of money. I think if you put it down there in Jersey, put it down there in Dallas again, I think they would do good numbers down there. Because I think Pacquiao fought down there before. I think he fought Joshua Clottey down there. If I'm not mistaken.
At the Dallas
Um,
Cowboys.
yeah, I
Yeah.
want to say he fought Joshua Clottey down there. And
And Margarito. We fought Claudia and Margarito in the Cowboy Stadium.
okay, so then yeah, you can put that fight down there on pay per view. It'll do fine. I just don't like the fight. Bro, he had been saying for the longest either Danny Garcia, Terrence Crawford, Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? One of those three. Then we pull out this Mikey Garcia thing. And Mikey didn't even look good enough in the win against Jesse Vargas for me to even, because you could talk to a lot of motherfuckers. A lot of motherfuckers had Jesse Vargas 7-5, which they had to fight or draw. You know what I mean? So it's like I thought Mikey won, but the fight was, I think if Mikey was separating himself at 147, that's a fight I think you got to win a little bit more decisively. Not to take nothing away from Jesse Vargas. I just think Jesse Vargas is a B-level fighter. Where you look at Mikey, who's trying to establish himself as a A-level welterweight. We know as a fighter, he's an A-level fighter, but as a welterweight, we don't know if that's what he is. So I would have liked to see him get a win over somebody like, I don't know. I think Ugas would have been a good man. He beat somebody like Ugas. I'd be like, okay, you know what? Give him the man. You know? But
Mm-hmm.
he ain't trying to go nowhere near a motherfucker like that. I
Two
always say a
step now.
huh?
And I was saying, what's up, Two Step Rich?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, man. I would just would have liked to see a different fight besides the Manny Pacquiao fight. But I guess Manny makes sense because he ain't the biggest welterweight either.
And that's not. Don't get me wrong. I love to see Mikey Garcia and Terrence Bud Crawford. I love to see it, but
He'll
we
beat
see,
his ass.
we see Bob ain't trying to pay the money. I love to see Terrence Bud
Yeah.
Crawford and Pacquiao, but we see Bob ain't paying the money. You know what I'm saying? So
Bob gonna fuck that man's career up, man. He already fucked it up.
Bob ain't paying the money for Manny
Yeah.
Pacquiao nor fucking Mikey Garcia, but they think Bob gonna pay the money for Earl Spence, or they're not gonna take the certain amount of money that Earl Spence and them offering them. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, so I think that's different, right? I think it's different in the sense, like, especially once we was able to see uh Top Rank and Fox or PBC, whoever the fuck. Once we was able to see them get the
Look,
Wilder Fury fight done, although that was
everybody keep using the Wilder and Fury fight to be a scapegoat for Earl and Terrence Crawford to fight. Wilder and Fury already had history, and they already
yeah.
fought, and they was already supposed to fight already. Look at the heavyweight landscape. The shit ain't deep like the welterweight division. It ain't that deep.
Right.
So when they looking at that situation and they trying to make some paper happen, you know what I'm saying? Who you can really go? It ain't that many people that you gonna make pay-per-view money with like that. And like I say, Wilder and Fury, it was already there. We had the story background, we had the backdrop.
And we saw the first fight already.
Yeah, they must have been fought, but Bob Earn them stopped that shit from happening.
Right, because he wanted to get his hands in there on the shit.
Exactly. The fight must have went. It must have been happened right back. We must have been got that fight, but they didn't fuck Wilder over and went and did some other shit. You know what I'm saying? So now when people see them come back and say, "Oh, well, Bob Earn and Fox got it done," no, they didn't get it done. They must have been got it done.
It was kind of already done. Bob Arum just kind of helped with the promotion of the fight and shit like that. Really, I think
the fight and helped scheme money off that motherfucking contract.
I think the terms was already done, but I think with a fight like this, I've heard Bob say, and I kind of believe him in a sense.
He already said it was gonna be 3 fights, bro. That's how we know the shit was already done.
Right. No, I'm talking about with Earl and Terrence. I think the thing is, at some point, and I say this all the time, man, sometimes you got to understand, you don't just work for the promoter, man. He worked for you too, bro. So if Terrence Crawford come in that bitch and be like, bro, like, yo, I ain't fighting again until you know what I'm saying? Until you get Earl Spence in this motherfucker. Bro, that's the fight that everybody want to see, man.
Well, Terrence Crawford putting it out there like, oh, well, I got it locked and loaded already that I won't Spence, so that's the fight I want, Bob. Give me the fight. He already got locked and loaded like it's like that. But if you tell me I want the fight so bad, who giving the offer? Is PBC offer or is y'all offer?
Right, because that's the thing, because we know this motherfucker Bob Arum selfish. So he ain't gonna let this motherfucker walk over there to PBC. He ain't gonna let him come over there because he's gonna be, oh, well, they're just gonna fuck him over. But then again, like, would Al Heyman let him come? Like, and you honestly, I think the fight gonna be big enough to where you could do the same thing with a split.
It ain't that bad.
With a split broadcast pay-per-view. I think you're gonna have to do it that way. I think so, bro. I think you're gonna have to do it that way because that's the only way you're gonna get any leverage. Because it sounds like Bob ain't gonna try to let him come over here to Fox pay-per-view, and Al ain't gonna let him come over here. So I absolutely think that I really do absolutely think they're gonna end up being a split broadcaster. Because I do outside of, and I don't know that anyone really even want to see Wilder Joshua no more since Wilder done lost. So then both lost or whatnot. I don't know that anybody really want to see that fight. This fight probably becomes the biggest fight in boxing at this moment. You know what I mean? That people want to see.
Tyson Fury and get a scrap back. AJ and Wilder still one of the biggest fights in boxing, if not still.
Yeah, one of them. I still don't think it's bigger than this fight, though. I don't think it's bigger than Crawford and Earl. Not if they're both undefeated.
Yeah, it still might be bigger, bro. On the simple fact of the background and the heavyweights, and you got the UK versus the US of A. We already seen what happened with Fury and Wilder. So when I look at AJ, he bring a whole different fan base. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like the UK go really get behind him because they want to see if he can do the same thing that Tyson Fury did. You know what I mean? So that's what's gonna make that bitch that much more bigger. You know what I'm saying? So don't get me wrong, Earl and Crawford could maybe do it, but you know when you got the masses like that and you got the commercial shit, you know it's gonna be a different type of story. But with Earl and Crawford being two black men, you know, not saying that bitch can't get billed right because we see what PBC did with fucking Tony Harrison and fucking Jamal Jamel. They built that motherfucker to the T. You know what I'm saying? That was a beautiful bill. Let me read this real fast. Earl going to switch up on the jab. He will use it up and down stirs. It will throw off Danny timing. My dude Lori Sweat say, yes, sir. Two-step rich man down. Not saying the dream facts, Monty Brown. You have been a brother who always keep it real. And yes, brother, you can go from city to city and get home safe. These niggas must not know, homie. Facts, bro. Facts. But, you know, they did some hell of a promoting, bro. Hell of a promoting. So
they did. And the thing is, bro, like I got people, like everybody in my family know I'm a boxing head. You know what I mean? And casual motherfuckers ask me all the time, and I know don't watch boxing. Like, when you think Crawford and Spence gonna fight? When you think Crawford and Spence gonna fight? So when I know my family who don't watch boxing asking me about that fight, I know for a fact that fight being talked about way more than people giving it credit for. So I don't believe this whole it's not big enough for a split broadcast pay per view because I think that's nonsense.
I don't think it's on that level right now. I don't think so. I feel like somebody will come to terms to where we're gonna have it on either or. I really believe it's gonna be Fox pay per view, especially if Earl get to beat Danny, and if so happen we get the Manny Pacquiao fight and beat Pacquiao, it's really gonna happen on Fox pay per view. But
Don't have to.
it's gonna be like what are they willing to take? What are the odds and terms that Terrence Crawford willing to accept to fight an
I
Earl
think
Spence?
you take. I think if you them, you give him double whatever. Because I mean, they paying him what $4 million to fight on ESPN, something like that. I think about $4 million to fight, something crazy like that. So it's like, I mean, yeah, like I heard Bomac say it or somebody in Crawford camp said it like, oh well, we don't need Earl Spence because we
Bo
making money over
You
here,
don't
but
need Earl Spence to be a Hall of Famer.
huh?
Bo
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
don't need Earl Spence to be a Hall of Famer.
Which he don't. Which I agree with him. He don't. But come on, bro. You can't let your legacy because the first question everybody gonna say when he don't do that, it's gonna be like, oh well, what about Errol Spence, man? You ducked Errol Spence, bro. Errol Spence was there. You ain't fight him. We saw Errol Spence fight everybody else on the PBC side. Why you didn't fight him? Why you ain't fighting? You see what I'm saying? So I think legacy wise, I think Terrence Crawford knowing his heart as a fighter, bro, you can't go nowhere without fighting that man. If you don't fight that man,
I
that's
think
gonna
it's
be
vice, I think it's vice versa though. I feel like Earl got to have that mentality as well. Like, but I know Earl not leaving 147 without fight Terrence Bud Crawford. It's going to happen. They said like people not really paying attention to what they saying, bro. And that's why I don't get with these clown, cornball, fake fraud, fluke, faggot ass dudes, man. Like we heard Earl and Bud saying the fight is going to happen
gonna
X
happen.
amount of time.
Yeah.
X amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Earl just gets him back and he's about to fight Danny Garcia, one of the
I
top
think it's
five
early
welterweights.
next year, bro. I
I
think it's
feel like
early
I
next
feel like I feel like it's gonna be not early next year. I feel like it's gonna be the end of next year, bro. But the fight will happen the end of next year. Earl will fight Danny Garcia, and I think he might fight Manny Pacquiao. If he can't get that Manny Pacquiao fight, he gonna fight one more fight and then turns Bud Crawford at the end of the year.
year. But
And
who
Earl Spence
else?
going to be 154.
Who else would you? Okay, so let's say he don't get the Pacquiao fight. Let's say he don't. Let's say he don't get Pacquiao. Let's say he don't get Bud. Who would
Because
be
we got
next?
we got to remember this. We got to remember this. Always we got to remember this. And Nazeem said Pac-Man fought down in Dallas Stadium before and do have some Mexicans and American fans. I don't even have to mention Earl numbers in his own city. That will do great. Scummy B man, what's going down? Champ, what's going down? Out of 12 people, can I get 2 donations? Can I get some love? Can I get some love, y'all? Look, where I was at, Chess?
You were saying something about we got to remember something.
Huh?
I said you were saying we got to remember something because I was asking if he don't get Pacquiao, he don't get.
Oh yeah, we gotta remember this, bro. The IBF always want to slide they little dusty, crusty feet ass in there and say, "Pull up,
That punk ass
we
mandatory.
got a mandatory.
Damn right.
We got a mandatory." You know what I'm saying? So if Danny become the WBC mandatory after he fight Danny, the IBF, zoop, bitch, our sanction need that money, Earl. We need that money. We got Joe Smo over here, and he's looking good. He's undefeated. He's a
Let me
European
look. Hold on. Let me look at the IBF rankings at 147. Hold on.
because I think they got like uh I don't even think they got somebody ranked number one. But check it out real fast, Shaz. But yeah,
Yeah, I'm about to tell you.
the IBF always go like their ass in there.
They got some bullshit always.
Yeah, always though. But nonetheless, that's their section body. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it because they want their little paper too. So I feel like if Earl get Danny, and if he don't get Manny, I feel like you'll have to fight that he gonna have to fight that mandatory for the IBF. You know
And you
what I'm saying?
probably be in Dallas. That fight to be in Dallas.
Yeah, get that fight out the way, right? If you fight that, bam, get that IBF fight, and then Bud Crawford get him one more fight, and that's when we got Bud and Earl at the end of the year for undisputed, baby. I'm hoping this. Well, I can't say undisputed. I'm sorry, y'all. If you got to fight Manny Pacquiao, to be
You got
honest
to fight. Somebody gonna have to get that belt off
Pacquiao, but nonetheless, in a big ass unification fight with Earl Spence and turns Bud Crawford, that shit's still bigger than undisputed, even if it ain't for
I
undisputed.
think Bob Arum's so stupid, man. He's so arrogant, bro. Like, cause you already had. You
Yeah,
already had.
old man stuck in them ways, bro.
Oh, bro, they got some motherfuckers up. They ain't got this, but I don't even know how to pronounce this motherfucking name. If I had it on my computer, I'd just screen share it. But this one, I don't even know who this one. You got to be some kind of Russian motherfucker. They got every letter in the alphabet in his last name, bro. So
Right,
you know
yeah.
he one of them motherfuckers.
Slanando Siba.
That been probably 10-0, probably 10-0. I'm gonna just take a wild guess. He probably like 10, 11-0. He probably like a 2-time Olympian out of Russia, somewhere in Eastern Europe. And Earl Spence probably gonna beat his ass just like he did on Campo. Beat this bitch like a drum. Like, I'm like, come on, bro.
No body shot.
Got him wasted 12 weeks of this man training for him to come on and hit this man with one body shot and fold this bitch in half. Come on, bro.
So yeah, though, but with that being said, like so, and then we might get Turnbull Crawford and Earl Spence down the line, which can be a great fucking fight, man.
I'm hearing, but what I'm hearing though, like next fight, they talking about Terrence Crawford and Kell Brook, and oh man, dude, listen, man, I've been debating with people on because everything boxing
Keon.
Keon made a video, and I was like the first one to comment on it, man. And motherfuckers like, oh man, I think Kell Brook could probably upset him. I'm like, I think Kell Brook. I was like, no, he don't, man. No, man. Kell Brook don't got nothing left in the tank, bro. Kell Brook is a shell of himself, bro. He ain't that same guy. He ain't even been in the ring with nobody in the top 15 of nobody weight class or of nobody who sanctioned anybody since he lost to Earl Spence, bro. He been fighting goddamn Walmart grocery baggers, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, I can't say y'all think this man elite, man. He beating up the niggas that check your receipt when you coming out of Walmart. Come on, bro.
Crawford gonna
man, Bud finna beat the brakes off Kell Brook ass. He gonna beat his ass. He gonna stop him within maybe 6 or 7 rounds. He gonna get started fast. He gonna jump on him fast, and that's gonna be it, bro. Kell Brook ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
I can see like a 9 to 10 round stoppage. But
I
like
Kell
coming down to 147 too, like bro,
yep, he gonna beat the shit out of him. Beat his ass.
But he might be strong and be able to take some, some pain, and he might land a shot or two, a good shot or two.
He's frail, bro. He's frail, man. When I have both eye sockets broken, man, you gotta keep trying to, man. Come on, man.
On a motherfucker like Bud Crawford is mean.
Yeah, man, he's frail, bro. Kell Brook too frail for a fight like this, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, Bud. I feel like Bud gonna stop that boy.
I'll be honest, bro. Right then at
147, didn't he?
Huh?
That boy stopped everybody at 147 pounds, didn't he?
Yeah, ain't nobody went the distance with him, bro. Come on, man.
All right. That's a bad motherfucker.
That's why, man. Listen, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like, if Eddie Herndon was smart, man, here's what I would have did. I would have reached out to old boy manager Jason Rosario. If you wanted to campaign him at 54, I would have rather took a 54 fight with Jason Rosario than to take a fight with Bud Crawford at 47. Because now I'm not draining my guy down. I think Kell is a little bit stronger at 54. He got faith in Kell Brook no more, bro. Huh?
Eddie Hearn ain't got faith in Kell Brook.
I know he don't. That's why he ain't make the Amir Khan fight, bro. I'm like, come on, bro. I know he could have beat Amir Khan, bro. Maybe. No, he would have beat Amir Khan. He'd have beat Amir Khan.
I don't know, but I believe this. I mean, I probably would have favored him. But my thing is this: with Eddie Hearn, he seen Kell Brook go through that mental breakdown after the Earl Spence fight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Go on this thing, and I don't even think he tried to help him out or shit like that. I don't know. I'm just speculating. But I think he's saying that Kell Brook, you know what I'm saying, turned into an alcoholic. He started doing what he was doing, went on his little mental breakdown. These are Kell Brook words. These are not my words, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Say he was drinking, he was down and shit like that. You know, and I think Eddie saw that shit and like, damn, 2 broken ass sockets. My man's doing that. He's up there at age.
Left him out to drop, man.
Exactly. I don't know if he want to be at 154, 147. He didn't listen to me. When I wanted him to go to 154, he wanted to fight Earl Spence. I made some money off of him. I still got Anthony Joshua. I got big fights coming up. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. My man. Who is this? Lloyd Sweat Real? Bro, I give you one name off Blood resume. I don't think Kell Brook can beat Jeff Horn. And I'll be completely honest with you, bro. I don't think he can beat Jeff Horn. At 154 pounds, I think that's what Jeff Horn fight at right now. I don't
Yeah,
think Kell Brook can beat Jeff Horn.
but at the end of the day, this ain't about him beating people on Bud resume. This is about him trying to beat Bud Crawford. I ain't gonna
Mm-hmm.
fuck
That's
the
true.
resume. And Bud, like I say, he go come down to 147, and Bud go beat the shot.
Go ice his
Yeah,
ass.
he gonna beat the shot that boy, man. But it ain't a bad fight. I won't be pissed off at it. You know what I'm saying? I
I
won't
won't
be.
be pissed off about it. I just know the backlash that he gonna get from it. You know what I mean?
This my thing, and that's why I am who I am. Just I don't give a fuck about other people's opinions about certain situations or what they say or how they feel. You know what I'm saying? Like when I
Mm-hmm.
look at certain things and I know what's going on with the situation, I'm gonna look at it how I look at it, bro. Like I'm not gonna be like, and when I make my video, I'm gonna talk how I want to talk about it. Like people can say, "Oh man, he beat Earl Spence leftover. Kell Brook was this, that, and third." I don't care about none of that talk, bro. Because like I say, Kell Brook came down. He's a tough motherfucker. He wanted to try it. He got into that ring. We know, especially if fighters booked up. You know what I'm saying? If
Mm-hmm.
fighters booked up, then oh well, bro. It is what it is. It's the fight game. It's the fight game, bro. And it can be way worse than Kell Brook. Trust and believe me.
It could be, but I will say this. I will say I. He said Jeff Horn got bit, but he came back and beat that same scrub. I'm pretty sure. What's the dude name? Chat media. What's the dude name that beat Jeff Horn? Because I'm almost positive he
Yeah, I know
came
it.
back and
Jeff
beat that
Horn
dude.
lost my motherfucking money, man.
Uh, but
Um,
anyway,
yeah.
no, I don't think it's the worst fight that they could have came up uh, with for Bud, but I definitely think it was better options out there. I keep saying Sergey Lipinets. Ain't nobody calling him Lipinets' name. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't exclusively tied to PBC, bro. You don't really even gotta pay him that much money for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like I think Lipinets would have been a good name. I think I
Ugas
think
always
Jamal
a good man.
I think Jamal James was already kind of tied up in a fight.
Jamal James for the fight,
Uh,
Thomas Delame.
Yeah, that's who it was. Tomas. Okay, yeah, okay.
You ain't see
Let
my
me see.
interview. You ain't see my interview with Thomas Delame.
I ain't see that one. No.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else, man? There's some names out there, bro. I would have almost rather than Kel, bro. I guess I get it in a sense. Let me see. They got Regis Prograde and Maurice Hooker ranked at 147 pounds. Was that what they were scheduled to fight at? At
I
147?
rather see I rather see Kell Brook than Regis Prograde or Maurice Hooker fight Terrence Crawford.
Well, he ain't gonna fight Maurice Hooker because they in the same camp. He won't fight him. They train together. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think I would rather Regis Prograde than because there's still a little bit of history there between those two. You know what I'm saying? When Bud told him, "Worry about your worry about your motherfucking fight for you not making to it." You know what
No,
I'm
no,
saying?
no. That's what he said. He said it to the
Regis Prograde,
Benavidez.
right?
Nah, Benavidez. The Regis
Oh, okay.
Prograde was arguing with his brother. Remember? He talking my brother like that. But remember he say he'll knock him out. That's when he was talking to his brother. He was arguing with his brother saying he'd knock him out if he move up.
Then what about Ugas, man? Ain't nobody giving Ugas
Yeah, I
no
said
love,
Ugas. I
man.
said Ugas. But you see
That that
Jerron Ennis just called out Ugas, bro.
Man, come on, man. See, that's the thing, man. They be trying to jump up that ladder, bro. Ugas gonna beat the shit out of that.
That's a good fight though. That's a good
Bro,
fight,
I
bro.
think he gonna beat Boo's ass, man. I think he'll beat Boo's ass.
Man, I don't know, bro.
I think Boo's good, bro. I don't know, man, bro. It's levels to this
But
shit, man.
Ugas been proving
Bro,
himself like a motherfucker though.
bro,
But the boost going on whoop any side. I mean the boost going on. I say any boost going on whoop Ugas ass, man.
he might be ready. Yeah, I gonna say he might be ready when they beat Uga's
Yeah, I'm
ass,
gonna say
bro.
if he gonna beat Ugas, bro, I gotta give him his respect.
I
Shit.
want to see Boots. I want to see Boots and Jamal James before I see Boots fight. I
Well,
think that's the
I
first.
always said Boots and Riverside Rocky. I feel like that would have been good.
You know,
But
Josito Lopez.
yeah, and Boots. Yeah.
Ah, man, see, I think he iced Josito Lopez, bro. He ain't gonna fuck around with him like Keith Thurman was in
I
that
mean, that's the
bullshit.
type of fight he need. Like, I mean,
He
when you
gonna fuck
look at
around
that
ice him.
situation, when you look at that situation, we say Jamal James or Thomas Delorme or Riverside Rocky, all the niggas on the same level almost. My brother stay ready in the motherfucking building. Money on my mind, trying to make me a
Yeah,
million.
like I just think I just want to see Boots against somebody that's gonna push him, bro. I don't know that Riverside gonna put. Well, I think he might. Riverside, bro. I
Shit,
really do.
Riverside push Keith Thurman. He damn sure he push anybody.
Bro, listen, man. Okay, hold on, stop, man. Y'all got to get off my man Keith. Hold on. First off,
Fuck your man, Keith. What the fuck you
hold
mean?
on, man. Hold on. My man Keith damn near stopped Josecito Lopez in the
That's
third
not
round.
what I'm saying. That's not what
All
I'm saying.
anybody ever want to talk about is
Did he
Keith
push
almost
him?
getting stopped in the seventh,
Wait a
man.
minute,
That's
wait a
all.
minute, wait a minute. Chestnut. Hold on now, hold the fuck on now. You just said you want to see somebody push him. Did or did not Riverside Rocky push Keith Thurman in that fight?
Yes, but
That's
that
all
was
I'm saying.
also wait. Hold on, let me get this out. But that was also a Keith Thurman
I
that
don't
had
give
been
a
off
fuck.
for how long?
I don't give a
It
fuck,
don't
bro.
matter, bro. And he almost stopped him in the
I,
third round, bro. So if
listen,
we go,
bro. That's not what I'm saying, bro. All I'm saying is Riverside Rocky is the type of fighter for Boots at this stage. If he got to step it up, and Riverside Rocky is not a bad fight to step up against, bro. That is not a bad fight to step up against. You got to step that shit up.
maybe hold on. Let me look at the rankings again. I agree with you.
If you talking about Jamal James, Thomas Delorme, you know what I'm saying? I feel like Riverside Rocky.
I think that fight perfect. I like that fight. I like that fight.
But Jamal James, Thomas Delorme, yeah, that's a hell of a fight too.
Who is David Avanesian? Who is that?
David Albanese is the one that you know, he beat Lamont Peterson beat him for the belt. David Albanese, he beat Shane Mosley, I think. Yeah, I think he beat Shane Mosley. He supposed to be fighting though. He supposed to be fighting my boy Josh Kelly though.
Oh,
I
shit.
said
I
I
don't even
said
like Josh Kelly, bro. I think Josh
I
Kelly.
still like Josh Kelly. He gotta stop showing off too motherfucking much, and he
Bro,
gotta get
I
a
think
little
he's.
stronger.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Speaking of Josh Kelly, that's perfect, bro. Not Josh Kelly, but that's it. Boots versus what's my man named Ballhead nigga? What is that nickname? Ray Robinson. That's it. Perfect fight.
Oh, Ray Robinson.
Yeah, yes,
Oh,
sir.
that's
That's
a
the
nice
perfect
fight
fight.
too, though. I ain't gonna lie with that one.
That's a
But
perfect fight.
you talking about
Ray
how Josh
Robinson.
Kelly and Ray Robinson fought into that draw, huh?
Yeah, bro. He big man. I thought Ray Robinson beat Josh Kelly ass, bro.
He did get in his ass, so I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that would be the perfect fight for Boots. It's a Ray Robinson type of fight. That's what I think.
Hey, we got my brother Stay Ready in the motherfucking building trying to make a meal. You got a problem? No, I ain't gonna say that. Going down, big
What's the motherfucking deal, champ?
man, chilling, man. I had to go in on a nigga earlier. Ooh, yeah,
I
she
already
Ellis
know.
is a beast too, right? She Ellis is a beast, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He beat the
That's
shit
my
out.
favorite prospect, nigga, and he's
Yeah,
ready to whoop anybody.
yeah, he beat my dude Eddie Gomez twice and shit.
Knocked him out the first time. That was the prettiest
Yeah,
knockout I've seen in years. Prettiest two piece I've ever seen.
yeah. Eddie came back, put up a good fight in the second one though. He redeemed himself, but he still took the L though. You know, Eddie, my
Yeah,
guy, I'm gonna get Eddie up on this bitch. I got Eddie in the chamber too, man. I got Eddie in the chamber ready to shoot him off.
already. I
He
had to
ended up
pull. You
whipping.
know, I had to.
Now, if I end up whipping my boy Keandre Gibson for St. Louis, you know, knock my man clean the fuck out. That's why he made his name
Oh,
again.
he beat Gibson.
He beat Keandre, he knocked him out. Yup,
Damn,
knocked his ass out. Hit him with a
I ain't know that.
motherfucker. You hear me? Hit him with a
Damn.
motherfucker, bro. But the topic we was on, stay ready. We had you know, after I got through chewing the nigga ass up, we had got on Earl Spence and Danny Garcia, Manny Pacquiao might fight Mikey or who Manny Pacquiao can fight. But right now, though, what we on Chestnut? We on oh
We
yeah,
was
I heard y'all talking about Keith Thurman though, but you talking about Keith Thurman almost knocking out Jose Lopez,
oh, he
but Jose
did.
Lopez damn near knocked him out in the last round
No,
too.
I get. Hey,
uh-huh.
So
hey, look, bro.
it's
I get that. But what I'm saying is, I just no. I
that's
was just
peanuts.
really.
That's pe- that's apples to oranges though.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is. But
You
I
know what
was
I'm
just
saying? He
saying.
almost knocked him out. He almost knocked him out.
I mean,
And
it
that's
looked worse. It looked worse for
All I'm gonna
Keith.
tell you is,
no, it ain't look.
you
It
know why it looked
That
worse
shit
for
look
Keith?
how it's
Because that
supposed
was
to look.
it looked it looked worse for Keith because that was supposed to be a tune-up fight.
Yep, exactly. I was just about to say it's supposed to be a tune-up fight, so that's why it looked worse for Keith.
But this my thing though. Let me say this, Mac. Let me say this. That's why I say
And
they can say it supposed to be a two-man fight, but Riverside Rocky is a tough motherfucker. And then being with Robert Garcia too, I knew he was gonna bring some shit, bro. Now I did have Keith being a little rusty. I had Keith winning, but like I say, Riverside Rocky, bro. Whenever he get his ass whooped, he get his ass whooped. But that motherfucker is go fight and he's gonna push you. He hit Canelo with some shit. He lost. He went in there and broke. He got his ass beat against Victor Ortiz, but he had that dog and that grit that broke Victor Ortiz motherfucking jaw that made him a world champion. You know what I'm saying? So once he get into that ring, like I say, that motherfucker he go bring it.
You,
He got to beat his ass. And I felt like for Jerron Ennis where he at right now, I felt like Riverside Rocky is a fight that can push him a little bit and that can he can test. But like I say, I ain't if he get the Ray Robinson fight,
Yeah, I like Ray Robinson.
Jamar James, that's a good fight. But I still put Josecito Lopez, Ray Robinson, them on the same level. You know what I mean?
What?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he beats Ray Robinson. Stylistically, that's not a good matchup for Ray. Um, but a fight I would like to see Boots in is against Sergey Lipinets.
Mm,
Ooh,
That's the step up
mm,
fight I want to see him.
mm,
Book.
mm.
He fight a Sergey Lipinets, somebody that's gonna really push his ass. Like that's he gonna really have to come on with it fighting Sergey Lipinets. I'm not saying he just gonna walk through him. But
He not gonna
if
walk
he
through.
beats Sergey, he ready for any one of these top dudes right now. Period.
I like that.
I
There's
do
no
like
talking about it. You already got 20 some fights under your belt. Why keep fighting you?
20
Go
plus in that
get one of
motherfucker.
these contenders who's already in line to get a belt and beat him. Show us what we trying to see.
True.
Jose
That's
Lopez
true.
ain't nothing but a gatekeeper. If that, he's a gatekeeper
That's
to a
I agree.
gatekeeper.
I
Yeah,
Sergey
agree with that.
Lipinets is a mandatory.
yeah, a gatekeeper. But I say that's a gatekeeper that can push your motherfucking ass. That's why I want to see him against him. And then after that, let's see what we'll do against the Sergey Lip. But look, I'm gonna be pissed off if he
Hello?
gets Sergey Lipinets right now, bro. Can y'all hear me, Mac?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mac, you there? Oh, you probably had to take it back.
Yeah, I mean that's a
Gray
good
Zone
fight.
718. What's up? I sent you over there on them suckers live today, bro. You know I watch everything. What's up? You got your email ready? You want to come on? You want to come on? Shoot your email out there. Matter of fact, I'll drop the link in the chat. But hell yeah, though, I feel like Ray Robinson is a hell of a fight for him, man.
What about your man's? He just lost. I think he had hurt his leg. What's my man's name? Derwin Price? Is that your man's name?
Dorian Price, he had 140.
Oh, he had 40. Okay, okay. I wonder what he was at 40 or 47. What was the dude that beat him?
Oh,
Malik.
they got the link right there. They got the link right. Jump on in, huh?
What's my man name? Malik Scott. Malik. Who beat him? Who did he lose that fight to?
Malik Scott, Malik Hawkins.
Hawkins. Malik Hawkins. That's it. That is.
Stay ready. You backed out?
No, I backed out because all of a sudden it got quiet and a motherfucker. I didn't know if that was a man or what happened.
Yeah, we was already talking like a motherfucker. But
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Malik Hawkins, they at 140.
Yeah, 140. Okay.
Yeah, I can't say nothing bad. Malik Hawkins my guy, and Ice Mom, that's my girl, man. The mom, man. I ride for Malik Hawkins though. But you know what I'm saying? You know how they go, stay ready. We had to go with Darwin in that fight. You know what I'm saying? But she
Yeah, that's
still
my
showed me
dude,
love.
man.
She still showed me love right now today and shit. She like, even though you went with Darwin, I said I had to go with the city, man. Can't go against St. Louis.
No, I thought Darwin, bro. Before the leg injury, though, I thought Darwin looked good in that fight, though, man. I thought he was.
Man,
I
he
thought
was
he was
damn
comfortable
good.
ahead,
Dog.
bro.
To me, I had Darwin up on that fight, and
Me too,
Yeah.
bro. Me too. And I ain't getting buys and shit.
I'm gonna call him tomorrow because we supposed to be getting together doing a road to recovery
Hell yeah,
kind
make
of
that bitch
docu
happen.
series. So
Make that bitch happen.
yeah,
But
I
yeah,
gotta
Darwin,
make
that was a hell of a fight though. But yeah, Ice Mom, that's my lady, that's my girl. Hold on, let me get this man in real fast. Hold on, y'all.
all
Little
right.
controversy.
The controversy.
Hell yeah, what's going down?
I'm here.
Now, you talking all that shit in them chat rooms.
Yeah, I'm
Speaking
here.
of these.
What you guys talk about right now? What's the debate?
No, ain't the debate ain't with you. The debate is what you were saying about Earl Spence. That's the debate.
Yeah, like I said, I like Earl Spence. I really do. But when it comes to Crawford, he just don't have the style and the abilities to go compare with him for the most part. And like I was saying with him and Danny, if he wasn't injured or got to the accident, I had him being Danny.
but because of the situation and wherever his mental ability is at, I got Danny beating him in the fight in a split
But what
decision.
when you say where's mental ability? What you mean? Where's because what do it look like he dropped off mentally?
I had a good one, but I mean, it just when you get to that situation, you got two choices. You either go
But
cry
how do
and feel
you
sorry.
how do you know what situation he in mentally and you not in his shoes? We don't know what he in because we haven't seen him come back from a fight yet. So I'm not.
That's true.
I deal with boxers on a daily basis, regular basis, literally. I'm in the gym with them. I actually box myself, Jim. You don't know what a fighter has mentally until you see him in the ring or you know what he's doing in the camp. If you
You're
don't know
right.
what he's
No, no,
doing,
no, no.
you can't give no speculation on his on his mentality or anything that he's dealing with, any kind of demons he's dealing with until you see him in the ring fighting. If you haven't seen that, don't speculate or assume.
You're
And
right. You're 100
that's one
percent
of the
right.
that's
Because
one
if
of the problems
anything,
with a lot of us as fans is we do too much assuming and speculation.
I get that, and I understand where you're coming from. But I'm speaking as a human, just a regular person who experienced that situation. Every mind is different. But come on, let's be honest, guys. He been in a car accident. Regardless, you've been with boxing, all that. They have
Man,
a
I've been in
level
four.
of charmness. They have a level of, drama to them. Like they may not say to you or the spiritual, but that's something behind closed door. But I think
I've,
he
I've,
experienced that, and for the
I've,
most part,
I've
let me
been stabbed in my neck and I
hold on. Let me
still
speak.
like to
Let me speak
fight.
straight ready. Hold on, so let me speak.
My bad.
Listen, bro, I've been shot 7 times, bro. And like I've been in a rehab. I've seen people in so many situations. Like I say, whatever situation you could think of somebody been in to get paralyzed or to be fucked up, I didn't seen them, bro. I didn't seen motherfuckers go through windshields for real, bro, and sit in the fucking wheelchair and have a strong fucking mentality. That's why I say y'all can't say what somebody at mentally. And when we see Earl Spence, we see him up, we see him happy, we see him having fun. Like when you look at Earl Spence in this situation, bro, you see somebody that it's a miracle. Yes, we've seen the car flip, flip, flip. It's not like Earl Spence was in the car and the motherfucker was just flipping, flipping, flipping while he was in it. We didn't see Earl Spence do no fucking. He didn't have to go with no broken bones. We didn't see him have to go do no fucking rehab or shit like that. Really, you know what I'm saying? It's just speculation. He didn't have to learn how to walk again. He didn't have to wait till an arm heal. He didn't have to let a back heal up and shit like that. It was a little pain. It was a little swelling in the face, bro. It don't take that long for that shit to recover. You know, like I say, 3 to 4 to 6 weeks, that shit can be it can just go away. Mentally now, yes, I say it mentally, we gotta see where he at mentally. But once you been out the ring that long, bro, and you chilling, you living, you with your family, you speculate, you see everything that happened, it don't take that long for you to get back mentally. If you're Earl Spencer's a mentally strong motherfucker, bro. So you got everything, you still got attached to you. It ain't like he went through a dramatic situation where he had to recover all the way or let some heal. So mentally, if anything, if you want to say mentally, you got to say he's back mentally because you see him in the clubs having fun. What a lot of y'all speculating talking about he drinking and this motherfuckers go to the club every day and don't drink. People saying
you're
with
right.
Yellow Peasy, oh he with
You're right.
Yellow Peasy, he doing this, he doing that, but people don't talk about the workout videos he putting out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, if you my homeboy Ray Zone and you a rapper, you a gang bang, it don't matter, bro. If you my homeboy and I'm a boxer, we growing up together, you my guy, bro, since we was little, that's not gonna make me stop fucking with you, bro. I'm rich, we young, we having fun. Now, people can say, oh, he's sad, he off track like this, that. No, man, the man is chilling. We doing quarantining. His fight went into about 6 months after, so the man getting ready, getting in shape. So a lot of speculation is going on, bro. So when you speculate, you can't speculate if you don't have facts. You can have an opinion, you can't make them facts, bro.
I agree. You're right. But like I said, it's not that I have facts. I got sources of saying why I'm saying the stuff I'm saying.
Everybody got sources.
My
Please stop
point.
with
My
that
point is
source.
that you're right. You're
Please
right.
stop. I got the dude's sister right online. I got Earl Spence. Like, fuck a source. Say who you got. People always talking about, I got a source. I got his sister.
Yes,
So fuck a source.
yeah,
Everybody
man.
got a source, but I can't say my source. Who the fuck is your source that's telling you? Come on, bro. Keep that shit up. Like I said, this is a real channel. This ain't none of that fake shit over there with cats talking this, that, and the third. This is real shit. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. I talked to a sister. I see what's going on with him. Holler at Earl Spence, but common sense, bro. We looking at Earl Spence talk shit. We seeing him having fun. If anything, we seeing him chilling with Dez Bryant and shit like that. Mentally wise, it looked like he's good. I can't say he's like I can't speculate and say well he back 100%. But like I say, once he get back to spawn and once he get punched in the face, the shit come right back to him, bro.
All right. So you guys believe he could beat Danny, and right, regardless of the situation, rightfully so. What round or what setting do you have him being Danny Garcia right
I
now?
got
With
I got to go in 12 rounds. I always had to go in 12 rounds.
No, I don't think
anybody
he
else,
can beat
pound for
Danny.
pound?
No, I don't. I don't said it religiously. No, I don't think he can beat Danny. Or not that he can't beat Danny. I'm sorry, that's the wrong word. I don't think he will beat Danny. Mine ain't got shit to do with his mentality. Mine just got to do with Danny being the better fighter in the ring when those two match up. I got Danny winning.
Okay, steady. What about you?
Stay ready. You there, bro? I don't know if somebody went on with my dude Mike, but now the other issue with you, bro, is when you came into my chat and what you say. You said so. You telling me you dislike someone who have an opinion on fighters now serious, worry about building your channel on good content instead of getting fans on bashing on another channel. That's cornball shit you doing. So how the fuck am I doing cornball shit? Because I'm checking a motherfucker for putting out fake and false narratives, but he sit on this channel every day, all day, and put out fake and false narratives. But I see you on his channel, and I don't see you could test him on nothing, bro. But
No,
you call
listen.
me on some cornball shit.
I debate with everybody. When I say
No, no,
cornball,
no, no. When you say that's cornball shit, when this nigga sitting up here putting out fake narratives, and I put out videos of him being a hypocrite ass nigga, being hypocritical, using people platforms for him to get on. He used the LDBC to get on, then turn around and make fake ass beef, act like he beefing with the LDBC to get away to say, oh, you know what? Fuck them niggas now. I can go at these niggas and make my channel even more bigger. If that ain't a fake fraud fluke ass motherfucker, I don't know who is. But y'all niggas on this channel and y'all kick it with him. But I don't see you calling him out, calling him a cornball for the shit he doing. But you call me a cornball when I'm only stating facts and I'm coming with receipts.
see, here's why I call you a combo. But this is why I call the situation a combo. One, I don't choose sides. Two, I don't pick sides when it comes to the little debate that everybody have. Everybody have their own opinion. Like I said, some could be wrong, some could be biggest, some could be right, some could be in all form and fashion. Why I feel like I said that to you is because you already have something going for yourself. You don't need to bash somebody or even keep somebody in check. Let that man fail. Because if he keep doing the same thing he's doing, he's gonna fail. Am I right or wrong? I don't like seeing brothers arguing regardless of the bullshit. I'm that type of person. We all brothers in the same thing. We all have the passion of boxing. Doesn't care if one person know more than the other. Do you understand? So I'm not gonna go on his channel and talk about you, and I'm not coming on your channel and talk about him. If anything I'm going on anybody's channel is debate and learn more about boxing. I'm not the greatest knowledge of boxing fan or historian, but I'm willing to learn and I'm willing to give my knowledge. So when I see stuff like that, I'll check him the same way I'll check you or anybody. Like you don't need to do that. I don't have to come at somebody saying you fake.
First of all, you can't tell me what I don't need to do with my channel, bro. You see what I'm saying? So if you're gonna tell me to let that man fail, then how about you say, oh, you know what? If I'm gonna tell you to let him fail, then I'm gonna let him fail. Now I can understand you can say, yeah, I like brothers, building brothers up, this, that, and third. Man, that man got history, bro. You see what I'm saying? Man, that man got history. We work together. But when that man sitting over there talking about, oh, I made him with this, that, and the third, this nigga haven't made shit. He been made by all TBA. But it's not about bashing one another. It's about keeping shit real. Whether if you in the sport or you outside the sport. If you got a motherfucker sitting up here and you know for a fact that they frauding now and they doing bullshit. And I'm the type of nigga to call you out. It don't matter, bro. Like you said, I got something going. I'm gonna always have something going for me. This shit right here is not my life. This shit is just fun to me. This is what I do to just because I can do it, bro. This shit just fell in my hands. I'm getting fighters after fighters after fighters. This shit just fell in my hand. I'm not on this bitch trying to make it, dude. Even though I can, I understand what you're saying. But at the end of the day, a fraud is a fraud, bro. And if I know somebody and they frauding, bro, it's only so long you can let a motherfucker fraud out, regardless of who it is, bro. If it was me, if I was doing some fake fuck shit, I want some motherfucker to call me out on it.
I
Please,
get
but
that. I
if
get that.
niggas sitting up here and no, but this is my thing. If I'm sitting up here and I'm putting down facts, I'm going back into they archives. I'm not sitting up here running my motherfucking mouth. I'm killing them with their own facts or what they said out of their mouth. And don't shit change in a year, bro. Shit don't change in a year. So if somebody's saying one thing out their mouth and 1 year later, because they feel like they can get on by doing something different, and they saying other shit out their mouth now that don't even match up with what they saying, and it sound like bullshit. It's because everything he's saying is it's just it can be contested with what you said. Like when motherfuckers being hypocrites like that, and like I say, I ain't got nothing against you sitting over there on a channel doing what you got to do. But if you go say some shit to me like what you said, and I'm sitting there because I watch everything, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. People in my yes, I go to every nigga channel. I watch everything. I know what niggas say. That's why I'm not gonna come out my mouth and speak no bullshit. It's gonna be facts. I'm gonna have receipts behind the shit. I'm gonna do my research on the shit, and I'm gonna let people judge off of that. But when you got niggas out here just making up narratives and just saying shit because it sound good or they got X amount of subs and they feel like they heard they there, which they ain't no fucking work. Like I said, you can have 1 million views and make $660. So niggas not getting rich off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not doing shit for real. So you can be touched. And this ain't me on no shit or trying to get a motherfucker touched. But when you got niggas that are talking tough, calling fighters bitch ass niggas, or I just don't like him, you don't like him for what reason? Because of his fan base? Because you never met the man in person. Like I said, that man can be the man to save your life one day. But you're saying you don't like him for what reason? Oh, he's a bitch ass nigga. But what about back then a year ago when you saying he the truth? That boy ain't to be fucked with. Oh, he basic. But now he did this, that. Like, come on, bro. We gotta call a spade a spade. And if y'all go stud up on me, I want to see y'all niggas stud up on that fake fraudulent ass shit that them niggas doing over there. That's all I'm
Listen,
saying, bro.
I understand where you're coming from. I call anything I see when I see negative and when I see don't add up. I call it. But like I said, you got something going for yourself. You understand? I see that building and I see where you're going with it and I see where he's going with. And I can understand the conflict that's coming. Like, you know, like I said, you guys used to work each other. I remember you guys doing live stream together. So that's why I'm saying I seen it from the beginning, how you guys interact and it ended like that. Like, that's my thing. Like, yo, y'all niggas to be cool and shit like that. Not like saying niggas can't, you know, fall out of love and shit like that. I get that. Things
I
happen. Like
used
you
to be
said.
cool with him too, so you know
You get what I'm saying? So things
that ain't
happen.
no, but
So
see that ain't nothing. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I was in the live stream when the nigga changed up, so I'm gonna tell you. I can tell you exactly what the shit fucked up from the start. I don't fuck with him, period. And that's on some other. That's on some more shit. But you know, cause this just being some real shit. You can't be mad because a nigga is keeping it 100 with you. He's being real. I'm not mad at bro for doing what he doing. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it because you know what I'm saying. I got my own lane. My bro, he doing his thing his way. So I let him do it his way. But I'm gonna tell you, he not wrong for what he doing.
like
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm not here to say who's wrong, right. I'm just not trying to have brothers compete against each other in that type of form. If you want to keep each other and knowledge from knowledge, I'm down for that. I'm down to debate. I'm down to learn and eat my crow when fighters lose a fight, when I bet and things like that. I'm down for that. I'm just saying I see these two was working and they went one way for whatever reason. Like I said, I don't know behind the scene. I don't care for it. You know, you guys are grown. You guys say what you have to say. You understand?
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm
Yeah.
here. You call me on to debate, and I'm just going to hear debate. And you asked me to ask this question, and I'm a man. I'm gonna tell you how I felt about it, and
Yeah,
now you
but,
know.
but but the best thing to do is to just stay out the way. You don't come on niggas because you don't know how certain people take certain shit. Like when you say this and you say, "Oh, I feel like you're a cornball," or this and that, and then another thing you said was you feel like hold on, let me because like I say, I use your words against you. This ain't just me talking. You know what I mean? So when you say certain shit like that, bro, you gotta be mindful of what you say. Cause sometimes you just gotta, oh damn, these niggas going at it like this. We just gotta let it stay out the way. You say, I see everything, my brother, but I see facts that people can change their opinion, thoughts. That ain't what you said. It's the one where you said you feel like I'm being biased or some shit where and I asked you to elaborate when you said this shit, but I don't know where the fuck my message went to. Hold on, let me find it, bro. Like I say, I ain't just go speak no shit. But the best thing to do when you see two grown mans doing what they do, regardless if you feel like it's this, that, or the third, bro. And if you're saying, you know what, I like your channel and I like that channel, well, you just fuck with those channels and you stay out the way. Because when you come in and you put certain shit in people's chats, niggas take it different. Now, I ain't no bitch ass nigga. Like I said, I can take whatever motherfucker say. And I didn't feel like you was being disrespectful to the point to where I can say, you know what I'm saying? Oh, man, shut the fuck up with this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, you don't know how I could have took that shit when you say cornball. When you say cornball, a nigga like me that's far from a cornball that always keep it real. That's go tell it how it is. Cause these niggas like just cause a nigga say they being real or keeping it real don't mean a nigga real, bro. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean a nigga real. That means just nigga can just run and talk out the side of their fucking necks. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta watch what certain niggas do. And certain niggas is opportunists, man. When you see you gotta know this shit. Certain niggas are opportunists and they try to use motherfuckers on their platform that got a little knowledge or something, and they try to use that shit for them to build themselves up. Then turn around and say, "Oh, because somebody was on a platform, or I made," you know what I'm saying, bro? You can't make shit. Like I said, you can't even make your goddamn self. You was on our TBA shit, and I proved that shit at the beginning of this live stream. If you want to go back and catch the playback, so when I look at shit like that, bro, y'all got to be mindful of what you say. Got to be mindful of what you do. I appreciate what you say, what you saying, and you know what I'm saying. And there's no hard feelings. You come on this bitch anytime. But at the end of the day, just watch what you say. Let shit be what it be, and just stay out the way. Cause I'm a different type of nigga, bro. I ain't just coming at the motherfucker just to come at him. You see what I'm saying? If I'm coming at you, that means you had to do some fraud, fake ass shit. You gonna get exposed, and it's gonna be facts behind it. It's gonna be facts. That's why he really don't open up his mouth and say shit for real. He waits till he get a few motherfuckers on the panel, and I tag this nigga in everything I do on Instagram. On her, I put his name. It ain't none of that shit. So he gonna know I'm talking about. I come direct at that man, direct. None of the bullshit. I'm coming direct. So at the end of the day, the best thing to do is just stay out the way, bro.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. I got the gist of it. So you already know I'm just here for debates and everything. Anything else outside that, you already know what it is.
Oh yeah, it's all cool. But what topic we was on? Stay ready.
Oh shit, man! I ended up getting a phone call and I had to jump off and jump back on.
Chestnut, where we was at with it?
I think we were
Well,
still on.
well since
Were
you
we
on her,
still on Bud? Were we on Bud or were we on Boots?
oh yeah, we was on Boost for a minute. Boost calling out. He called out Ugas.
I don't think. I don't know. I don't know if that's a good fight for him, but hey, it is what it is. If that's what you want,
Chestnut said that too. Chestnut said he think Ugas beat his ass.
I don't think he'll beat
man,
his ass. I think he'll just outbox him. Right now, that's not a good fight style wise for him. I mean, Eunice is a good, quick, slick fighter. He'll give him trouble, but a fight I want him to go, I want him to go against a puncher, someone who's his opposite, someone who could stop a slick fighter. Like you guys would say, Lipius will probably be a good fight for him. I think
that's
so
what
too.
I'm telling you, Sergey Lipin, this will be a boss
I
ass
said
fight.
I said Jose Cito Lopez another one. They think he's a
No,
gatekeeper. I think he'll push him.
he will probably he actually beat him. Senor Lopez
Who?
could actually beat him because he's not only a
No,
push
no,
fighter.
no, no.
No, listen. Hear me out. He's not only a pusher fighter. He's a great counter fighter too. So he gonna get him Ellis to the working. He may not knock out Ellis, but he can outbox him if it comes to it. He's more experienced. He's more general ready in the ring, and he almost beat Keith Thurman when he first came back. Keith Thurman had fought like in 2 years almost.
Hey,
He
what we
almost,
talking
he
about?
almost, he almost knocked him out.
Yeah, you got to look at what he.
Yeah, go ahead, say. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
I was gonna say you got to look at it with him fighting Keith Thurman. He's fighting somebody with ring rust. Fighting somebody that's like Boots. Boots is actually being more active now. Finally, something we've been asking him to be. You know what I'm saying? Because he was taking time off. He padded his record getting up to 20 fights. Not saying nothing against the 20 fights, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, we I know how fighters get quick 20 fights quick. You know what I'm saying. But he gotta. I want to see him fight somebody that's going. You know what I'm saying. That's gonna really test him.
I
And
like the Sunday living in fight too, bro. And I like the Ray Robinson fight. But I just think I no, I got him beat Jose Cito Lopez. I just think Jose Cito Lopez will push his ass though. I really do. I feel like because he like Jose Cito Lopez had that fucking mentality, like you know what I'm saying, like I ain't got shit to lose. And a motherfucker like that is always dangerous. But I just feel like I want to see, like he said, that pressure fighter, but they can be kind of controlled with the aggression too. And with Robert Garcia behind Jose Cito Lopez, it'll make it for a good fight. But a test is Sergey is a fucking test.
yeah,
Like
Right, I
Sergey
think
Lipinec is a fucking test.
I mean, I think Sergey is the best name that we done came up with. Because honestly, if we talking about
That's a former
Josecito Lopez,
championship.
I think Robert Guerrero would be a better fight than Josecito Lopez. To be honest.
now lie. I
Hell
ain't gonna lie
no.
to you.
Fuck no.
Uh, when y'all pulled out Ray Robinson, that's a better fight to me than Jose Lopez.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
like the
said
Ray
that
Robinson,
too.
man.
Yeah, I said that too.
Hey, but
To be,
Robert Guerrero chest. Hell
Yeah,
no.
bro, I just don't like Josecito Lopez, bro. I'm telling.
Man, I think Jose Cito Lopez will beat Robert Guerrero. He'll beat the shit out the Ghost.
I don't think so. I
Man,
don't
he'll
think
beat the
so.
shit out the Ghost, man.
Okay, what y'all think about Jamal James fighting Boots Ennis? I'm not saying Jamal James beat him. I just want to see
I think that's a
y'all
good
thoughts.
fight. To me, that's the fight I want to see. I want to see him fight Jamal James, honestly.
Shit, that's a fight. That's a fight. I ain't saying that
I
Jamal
think
Jackson
it's a
Yeah,
fight.
win,
that's the fight I
but
want
that's
to
a
see.
fight.
I think
Jamal
that I
My
James.
think
brother
that's
BFTB in the motherfucking building. What's going down,
what's
fam?
up with it, my brother.
But yeah,
BFTB, my nigga.
that's a motherfucking fight. And look, you know, hey, did you see my Thomas Alumni interview, Matt?
Oh, I didn't see it. I gotta go back and watch that.
You know,
Definitely.
Yeah, same.
he about to fight Jamal James, bro.
Man, that's
That's
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
a good
fight.
fight, man.
That's
That's
gonna
gonna
be
be a
a
real
Hey,
good
damn good
fight.
fight.
Tommy
Yeah.
was talking, bro. He just learned how to speak English and shit. You hear me? So he listening
Yeah.
good, man. I say, Thomas, tell me, man, you growing up, fighting, man. Tell me who you looked up to. Tell me what got you into boxing. I don't know. I think he answered that question, but it was one question I asked, but that motherfucker went somewhere else. I'm listening. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta be careful with this motherfucker. That was I really like you know, but that's my guy though, man. Thomas my guy, man. I
Yeah.
got him. We got him.
Yeah.
But
Thomas
I
cool.
think
yeah,
Jamal James beat him. I think Jamal James beat him, but I think it'll be a damn good fight though.
Thomas
Man, y'all
Salome
been
gonna
I'm man, look, y'all don't sleep on Thomas Delorme.
at
I
all,
know
I
bro.
ain't sleeping on him, bro.
bro.
I just think no. I ain't sleeping on him. I just think if you asking me who gonna win it, I'm definitely taking
You get
Jamal
an edge
James
from
to get it.
Jamal James. Yeah. I
Yep,
mean,
yep, yep.
like I say, man, Thomas Salome been in our like I thought he beat Jesse Vargas, bro. I
He
thought he
did
beat
beat
Jesse
Jesse
Vargas.
Vargas.
Yeah, they gave that shit a
He did
draw.
beat Jesse Vargas.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's why I don't think Mikey Garcia narrow victory over Jesse Vargas to me is an impressive
Man,
win at 147, bro.
I
I don't think it
I
is.
I do, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Me too.
All right.
Jesse Vargas is a big 147 pounder. He's not supposed to be at 147. He's supposed to be at
BFTB, let me know if you
154.
want to come on for a little second, child.
I actually picked Jesse Vargas to beat Mike.
I
I
did.
ain't close for
I
that
did.
fight. The reason I did is because I know Jesse Vargas actually got a little skill. He gassed out and got when he was playing too much.
He
He
was.
got too
He
comfortable.
was.
I
He
He
got
was
I got
was.
a
doing he did exactly what I expected him to do, but then he started playing, and that's what ended him.
I'm about to rewatch that bitch. I was drinking on Patron. I was streaming the fight and shit. So, like, I ain't gonna lie. To me, I thought Mikey was winning that bitch though. But then I'm seeing everybody
No,
like,
sir.
that's why I said I gotta watch that though. But to me, I felt like Mikey was winning that bitch.
Beat up.
I mean, I know early on Jesse was doing his thing. I seen them catching each other. But what? Okay, I could say it was tight. Maybe Jesse had the edge, but when Mikey dropped his ass, that shit went totally like Jesse felt
It
that
turned
knockout
around. Yeah.
turn.
Complete 180. Yeah. Yeah.
What you think about that shit, Ray?
No, that was that. I actually didn't see too much of that fight, but I'm trying to see it probably later on. But I heard Jesse was being ultra aggressive against Mikey, like he was
He
out
was.
muscling him and everything like that. And then Mikey just turned his skirmisher up, and then got back in like the ninth, 10th, and the 12th round, like really, outboxing him and schooling him basically.
I don't
So
know if he
Jesse,
schooled them. I think
I felt
I wouldn't describe it as him getting
I felt like he schooled him at the
schooled.
same. I ain't gonna lie, bro, because I felt like
Man,
I seen him catching his ass. I seen Jesse coming forward though, trying, but I seen Mikey start like turning it up on his ass, bro. But like I said, I
You
gotta
could
watch it over,
tell
man. I gotta watch
you
it over the crowd.
like you could low key tell like them punches that Jesse was landing in the first 4 rounds didn't have as much on him after. Cause I ain't gonna lie, you look at the fifth round, bro. You thought, man, bro, you thought Jesse Vargas would die in that ring, bro. I was like, damn, bro. I was like, damn, bro. He can't be this gas right now, bro. He
bro,
was just dominating the
Jesse.
fight.
Yeah, he was dominating the first 4 rounds. I
Yeah,
bullshitting that
man.
I gave to Jesse. After that, he caught that punch in the fifth.
That was
It
it,
was
bro.
it was literally
That motherfucker.
downhill.
Yeah, bro.
His legs was
you
gone.
gotta understand,
D
Mikey,
Lo
Mikey knows how to
going down,
survive.
champ.
Mikey
Andrew
knows how
Thorpe
to
going
survive.
down. Yeah, that was a hell of a fight though, man. That bitch was entertaining as fuck though. But Mac, you say you go get your reason for why Mikey deserved credit because Chestnut don't want to give him his credit.
No.
Man,
I
look.
no. Come on, bro.
All
I gotta give him his credit
right,
on that, bro.
so check this out. When Mikey went up to Jesse Vargas, I'm not saying it wasn't no easy fight for Mikey because it turned out to be because for some reason Mikey is one of those fighters that he might lose the first few rounds, but once he figures the fighters out, it's the goal.
Same thing
But
with Bud.
Jesse, yeah, well, I don't know, because Bud
I
be
think it's
losing
the same
later
exact
rounds
thing,
too,
but that's a later debate.
man.
Yeah, that's a later debate.
we can do that tonight too. We can do that tonight too. Cause man, look, I can name a couple of them. In the later rounds, Bud was getting, you know what I'm saying, was losing some of them later rounds in some of them fights. But with Mikey and the Jesse Vargas fight, bro, Jesse Vargas is a big 47 pounder.
Right.
He already at one. He done fought at 154. He struggled. I believe he's struggling to make 147.
He
I think
lost
he
that
did
fight,
that
didn't
fight.
he? Did he not lose that
What?
fight? He
Wait,
didn't lose.
154?
Yeah, I thought he lost to
No,
her Soto or whatever the fuck his name was. Or did he stop Soto? I thought he lost to Soto,
man.
bro.
No, bro. He got the last fight that he really had that was like that. It was Delorme.
Hold on. But he didn't fight
It was a
Delorme at
draw.
54. He fought Delorme at 47, though.
And 47, the first fight he had on his own.
Hold on. I'm going to look up his boxer. Go ahead, though.
But man, I look at it. Jesse Vargas is a good fighter, a talented fighter, very experienced fighter. And no, he knocked Soto ass out.
Oh, he did knock him out. Okay, I thought so. I
Yeah,
knew somebody got stopped. Okay.
yeah. But he's an experienced fighter. I felt like his experience over Mikey and being a big guy, he would know how to go in there and use his jab, keep Mikey at a distance. And he did that for the first
He
4 rounds.
did,
He
bro. It
let
looked
Mikey
beautiful, too.
until he got time. Once he got time, it was downhill. And the reason I give Mikey credit for that because Mikey showed me something I wasn't expecting. I didn't think Mikey was ready for 147. To be honest with you, I didn't.
I still don't think
I
he's ready
didn't.
for 100%.
I got to give him credit for that fight because look, name name somebody that you name all the top fighters that you think they can beat Mike.
Oh, shit. Oh, man, damn. Come on, cuz. Uh, Earl done
Uh,
already beat him. I think Danny.
besides, I ain't talking about champions. I'm talking contenders. We know
Oh, man, shit.
Mikey can't
Okay.
beat no champion.
Okay. I think Danny stopped him. I'd have been on the record saying that. I think Danny stopped him.
I don't.
I think
I,
I
I
think
think Dan's
Ugas beat him.
flat footed.
I think Ugas beat him. I think Ugas beat him. I think Sean Porter beat him. Um,
I think Sean Porter beat him too. Danny too flat
uh,
footed. I think Danny will get knocked out.
against Mikey, you crazy. What? Man, he gonna hit him with that hook, boy. He gonna man, come on, man.
Bro, when the
Man.
last time you seen Danny throw that no look hook? Sean
Against
Porter. He didn't do it. He did not do it against Granados. He
Yeah,
didn't.
he was looking at Granados when he dropped his ass.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was fucking Granados up.
I would say Brandon Rios, maybe Brandon
Nope.
Rios.
Oh yeah, he
Sean
did
Porter.
get Brandon Rios.
Yeah,
He put his head down on Brandon Rios though.
Nah,
Did
he
cut
not. I was
Nah.
gonna say he put his ass to sleep with that no look hook, man.
Man, look, I'm telling you
But the
right
thing
now.
is, Danny got power in either hand, though, man. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think everybody think it's just Danny, right, bro? Danny hit you with that left hook to the head and then go to the body and go ass, bro. Come on, man. Bro, he gonna stop Mikey.
bro.
Mikey too small, bro. Mikey too small. He gonna
Bro,
beat
go
Mikey
back.
ass.
I want you to go back and watch when Lamont Peterson was putting them hands on Danny. Dog.
Oh,
I
man,
want
come
you to go
on, bro.
back. Hold on, I just want you to go back and watch that fight. I just want you to watch that fight. Lamont
shit,
Peterson exposed the shit out of Danny, and
shit.
motherfuckers was taking advantage of
Bro,
it.
but we
Mauricio
at,
Herrera.
look, hold on,
Maurice,
wait.
but you know why I don't want to go back that far? I don't want to go back that far because Danny he done got better since that fight.
Right, he done got better since the Lamont fight.
But
That's
Not
what I was
really.
gonna say.
that's what I
He
say.
looked like the same fighter to me.
Now that's what I
I
say,
don't
man.
think
I
so,
say
bro.
after the Sean Porter fight, Danny Garcia showed that he was like he really grew into a welterweight, bro. Because in the Sean Porter
Yeah.
fight, Sean was really pushing him around in that fight. Now I'm saying Sean was being busy, but when you look at Danny was holding like Danny held his fucking ground beautifully in that fight, bro. I'm like, damn, like he showed me that he was a full-fledged welterweight, and he was cracking. Like I said, he landed the hardest shots against Porter, but I thought
Yeah,
Porter did outwork him.
he
But if
won the fight.
if Danny would have been first in that fight, if he'd have been first a little more and created his counter shots instead of trying to wait for them counter shots, I feel like he would have won that bitch. But by him sitting
I think
back
Danny
and
still
waiting,
won the fight.
yeah, by him sitting back and waiting, bro, I think that what cost his ass that fight. And cost how much I win for the chestnut that night?
50, I think. 50 or
Yeah,
100,
yeah,
some
yeah.
shit like that.
Hey,
Damn,
hold on. So let me take a wild guess.
Hey,
He's the neighbor.
stay ready. Hold on. Let me. First
Hold
off,
on,
you don't. The two.
before you go, you the neighborhood Danny fan, ain't you? You
I
a
am, bro.
neighborhood
I
Danny.
am.
Okay,
Hey,
that's
tried and
all I
true, bro.
that's all I need to know. You know what? I understand your pain because I can't argue with you. You know, you a fan of it. One thing I don't do is take people fandom away.
Hey, but let me say
Yeah,
this.
man.
Ray, and Chestnut. I want y'all to subscribe and stay ready, man. I want y'all to go watch the
Oh, I
interview that
already
he
did,
did.
bro. I
Go
already did.
watch
I
the
definitely.
interview that he did with the coaches, man. He got both of Andrade coaches on that bitch. One of them was the former coach, and one of them is the strength and conditioning. And y'all listen to that shit so fire, man. That shit so fire. Some of the best.
Ask that nigga when he gonna fight somebody. Shit.
Not nigga,
Oh,
go on there.
believe
You gotta go on there.
you gotta go listen
I'm gonna go
because
listen to it, bro.
believe me, I asked because I'm Jamal Charlo, my favorite.
Oh,
So there
okay,
you go.
okay, good, okay,
Man,
good,
hey,
good.
hey, hey, it
So
got heated.
yeah, oh yeah, he got heat. Both of them really got heated, but the one with the strength and conditioning coach got heated because I'm a Charlo fan and he's the coach and he gonna take up for his coach.
He gonna take up for
My
his guy.
yeah, he's gonna take up for his guy, and I'm gonna take up for mine because I actually I know Ronnie Shields. I know people in the Charlo camp. I done met Charlo, chopped it up with both of them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I actually real close to their dad and their uncle. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? When they threw the card down here, nigga, I was kicking it with all of them, from
Yeah, yeah,
Charlo to everybody. So you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I fucks with them, and I'm gonna ride with them to the end.
Yeah, and I feel
And
you getting
and
that.
look,
I
and that's
feel
how I
you.
am about, and that's how I am. But people don't know. Like, people think that I just jumped on Earl. Man, listen, I've been on Earl Spence since the fucking Olympics. People don't understand this shit, but I'm not too far away from keeping it real. People look at me represent Earl, and they look at me and be like, "Oh, he's a fan." Well, this it's not about that, bro. It's about being real. Like, when have you not? Like, people don't even get Earl Spence credit for coming back fighting Danny Garcia, bro. Like, they supposed to fight in January the 25th, but people saying he fucked up this, that, and the third. But he coming back fighting the top 5 welterweight, bro. And Danny in the gym
That's
looking
true.
good in the bitch. In the gym looking good in the bitch. But first of all, Earl wasn't coming back. He was done. First of all, when he said I give up, oh, he's done with boxing. That's sad. He's fucked up. He fucked his career up, this and that. Oh, Earl ain't showing his face. Why not? He ain't showing no pictures. The man come out, show his face, and give an interview. Oh, he sound fucked up. Listen to how he talk. He slurring his words. He doing this. He doing that. Now, motherfucker, he mentally fucked up. But you see him in a club having fun, chilling and kicking. Or he's a drunk. He back drinking. Man, it's damn if you do, damn if you don't, bro.
I agree.
So all we can do is sit back and wait for him to get into the ring, and that bitch and whomever he fight, they gonna make a shitload of money because motherfuckers is watching to see how that boy look on his first fight back.
I mean, Danny got a fan base anyway, so that fight was gonna be weird regardless.
Hell yeah, Danny got a great, and that's what people don't understand neither, bro.
Danny got a
Danny
fan
got a
base.
great fucking fan base, bro. A great fan base. You know what I mean? Now, credit, this gonna be his first pay per view fight, but I still feel like that shit gonna sell great, man. And it's gonna be a
They're gonna
good
put that
fucking
shit
fight.
in white clays, bro, and that shit gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that
That
bitch
shit
gonna
gonna
be
be
a good fucking fight.
crazy.
I want that bitch to go down, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for that bitch to go down, bro. But yeah, Ray, man, you on the
Not if
real
you want,
channel
not if
right
you
now,
want
man.
to keep them damn belts.
Man, listen,
He
send my
better be trying to,
500
hey
chestnut.
man, he better be trying to
Chestnut.
motherfucking hey, cause we gonna make the
Send
call
me
now
my
that night. We
500,
want
bro.
Crawford now, motherfucker.
Send me my
Bring us Crawford
500.
now.
You know what I'm saying?
Although I will say I'm a Danny fan, but I don't think he can fuck with Crawford.
All right, right now I found this message that I've been looking for, man. You ain't off the hook yet. Thank you. The problem is this YouTuber is fan of Earl Spence as well as me. He don't want to hear the truth that Earl team don't want the fight against Terrence Crawford team. Now, when you say I don't want to hear the truth that Earl team don't want the fight with Terrence Crawford team, what you mean by that, bro? You there, Ray? Come on, Ray. Come on from
Yeah,
the
you
dead.
got to answer for that one, champ.
Hey, Ray,
Like
go on
real,
right through the head, homie.
Ray, you there?
Yeah, I'm
He
here. I'm
might have
here.
stepped away.
Okay, there you go.
Oh,
There
okay,
you go.
there.
Did you
I'm
hear me?
talking about you.
Did you hear me?
Nah, I couldn't hear you. What happened? Say that
Oh,
again.
hold on. I said I found the message now. Your ass ain't off the hook yet. I said you said thank you. The problem is this YouTuber is a fan of Earl Spence as well as me. He don't want to hear the truth that Earl team don't want the fight against Terrence Crawford team. So what do you mean by that? What you mean I want to hear the truth that they want the team? You know I came back and I told you. You sound stupid and you are welcome to my channel anytime to tell me the truth. So now you on my channel, you can tell me the truth.
Listen, they side don't want to fight, but that's all I have to say. They don't want to fight. That side's not.
Hey, can
Why?
I say
Hold
can
on.
I say something real quick?
Let him elaborate, Mac. Then go. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Elaborate on why they
Listen,
don't want
listen,
to fight.
listen, listen. After Earl, when what fight was it? What I forgot what the fight was. After he said Crawford's on the other side of the street, he's on one side. They was trying to make the fight. We all could agree on that. They was trying to make the fight. Like, okay,
No, they wasn't.
yes,
No,
they
they
No, they
was.
wasn't.
They
wasn't.
was.
Who was trying to
They
make
was
the
trying.
fight?
No, they
They was
wasn't.
talking behind the scenes. Like they was
No,
talking
they
about that
wasn't.
behind the.
Oh my God,
Who?
bro. Go ahead, Mac.
Listen, they
Hold
was
on.
talking about
Okay.
it. Listen, they was
Hold
talking
on.
about
Hold
that.
on. Hold on.
Listen,
They wasn't talking about the fight. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
no, not right after. What I mean, I'm talking about afterward. After Earl
No,
said that.
I'm talking about the truth. I'm for to give you the truth. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told you, I'm close. I'm literally close to these people. So let me give you some truth.
He's in Texas,
But
right? You know this.
yes, bro. Yeah. I'm for to give you some truth that you need to understand. Bud Crawford them called out Earl. I mean, wait, they called out. I mean, not Bud. Bomac. Bomac came on to
Trail
Trill
boxing
Boxing
dog.
Talk and was
Yeah,
talking
I
mad
heard
shit.
about that day. I heard about that day too. Yeah,
No,
they
no,
made a
no.
bet. They made a bet.
Yeah, they made a bet, but they wasn't. It wasn't no fight made. Wasn't no fight behind the scene being made. None of this shit. None of it. None of it. What happened was Bud started talking shit, and he told Bud, say, handle the shit on your side of the street, which is Bob Arum. Let's get that straight. When
Yeah.
Earl Spence told him to take care of the stuff on your side of the street, he was literally talking about Bob Arum. Because Bob
Yep.
Arum is the one that don't want to make these fights. Bud
Yep.
gave them a number when they met up at ESPN card. It was Maurice Hooker versus Alex Salcedo in
Alex Salcedo.
Oklahoma
Yep.
City.
Yep.
It was
Yep.
in Oklahoma
Yep.
City. Bud was talking shit before that fight. Earl Spence literally drove to Oklahoma City from Dallas with him and his homeboy. That was it. They went up there to an ESPN event and met up with them. They didn't go up there to meet Maurice Hooker because he's not a friend. He's not friends with Maurice Hooker. He went up there strictly for Terrence Crawford. He pulled up on Terrence Crawford. So let's get that understood. Number three, when he pulled up on her, he told Bob right there in the video. Y'all can go back and watch the video. You know how to make this fight. Call Al.
Yep.
Call Al. They
Okay,
gave
no,
them a
no,
number. They
I'm
gave
not.
them a
Listen,
number to meet.
I'm not disagreeing about that because he said it. He said, "Cool, out. You know what the
I
fight
know.
call." I saw
So
that.
so
But
so listen.
here's my
So
thing. Here's my
before
thing.
hold on before you go because I'm laying it out. I'm laying everything out on the table for you right now. He gave Bob a number. All you if you want to fight me, meet this number. Send an offer at this number. They told Bob that it hadn't happened. Then everything got up when everybody was talking about ES. Everybody on the PBC side was ducking Terrence Crawford. We know who they talking about because if that's the case, so many motherfuckers on the PBC side that Crawford not trying to fight. He when Crawford first moved up the welterweight, he called out to Keith Thurman. They asked him specifically on first take. Stephen A. Smith. Stephen Screaming A. Smith asked him, "What about Earl Spence? I think he's the baddest man. He's the boogeyman." Well, Keith Thurman got the belts. If he got the
Yep.
belt, that's who I'm gonna
Got
go
two
for.
belts.
Yeah,
You know
Yep.
what
Earl,
I'm
like you
saying?
said, Earl, like the number one
Yeah,
Yep.
welterweight. You want the number one welterweight.
yeah. He had
Yep.
the IBL title at the time. He wasn't looking at Earl. He wanted Keith. So let's throw that in there too. But when the shit came down, or when they was doing all that extra shit, Earl Spence came on there talking about what's the name with his cooning ass. I can't even think of his bald headed ass.
Cam Bradley.
Nick Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle looking ass. He told
Oh
him,
yeah.
"You
Tim
cooning."
Bradley. Tim
That's
Bradley.
when that shit they got the bumping back and forth on ESP. I mean on Twitter. He told him, "Look, we already told you a number. Tell Bob to call Al." Bro, he's been telling them to call Al. They sent Crawford an offer. They turned that offer down. So he told Bob to call Al. Who's not trying to make the fight? It looked like Terrence Crawford not trying to make the fight because he sent him a 60-40 deal. Terrence Crawford is not a 50-50 fight. He don't bring the fans to the table. So if he's not bringing the fans to the table, he should accept that 60-40 deal on the pay-per-view fight.
Nah, I
So
would
who
accept.
so
Listen, hear me out.
how?
Hear me out.
How?
Listen,
Explain to me
listen,
how he
listen.
brings 50-50 money to the table. I need to know how he brings 50-50 money to the table.
I want to know.
Because
I want to know. I want to know. I want to know how much fan more than Earl's bringing. If we gonna say like that, Earl is popular in Texas. Now, any other place, probably New
bro,
York. But
bro,
where else?
bro.
That's
Let's
false.
Hold
be
on,
honest. No, no, no.
hold
Let's be
on, hold
honest.
on,
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. We're not
False.
gonna sit here and do that. Let's be honest.
hold on. Let him
Outside,
talk.
Wait a
listen.
minute. Wait a minute. What did Earl and Porter fight at? What did
Well,
Earl and Porter
No,
fight at?
I,
That went in Texas, right?
I'm finna break all this shit up real quick, bro. I don't give a damn if he's popular in Texas or not. He sold out the Cowboy Stadium, the biggest stadium in America. He
No,
sold it out.
Mac, that's
He
not it.
sold it
he's
out.
Earl,
wait.
Earl,
He
Hold
sold
on,
out.
Earl,
no, hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, he sold it out because when
to
Mikey,
who? Against who? Against who?
hold
Who's
on.
the
It
fight?
don't matter. It don't matter. He
But
when
it don't
Mikey
matter.
came down here,
His
Mikey couldn't
partner
even
had to
sell
help him
out
with
the
that sale
star.
too.
You can't. Mikey didn't help him sell that fight. I'm right here in Texas.
Oh
Mikey
man,
didn't.
come
I was
on,
at the
man.
fight. I
Okay,
was
I
at the
believe that. No,
fight.
but you saying there was no Mexican fan, hardcore Mexican fan going for Mikey?
Bro,
Come
I was
on, come
sitting in
on.
the hold on. I was on the floor, sitting in the whole stadium. The whole side was all Mexican, calling Earl Spence name. So what do you mean?
I'm
When I
not.
was at the store with Mike, when Earl sold out the store, and 15,000 people, when he sold it out, and they had to turn people around, it was more Mexicans there than white people and black people, and they was there for Earl. Earl
Listen,
sold the pay per views for
listen.
both fights. Hold on, he sold pay per views for both fights, right? Both of those pay per views were major numbers. Terrence Crawford hadn't sold no pay per view over 200,000. He barely sold over 100,000 when he fought Victor Postal. He did. How many did he sell? No, he didn't. He sold 90,000 for Victor Postal. How many did he sell for Amir Khan? He didn't even.
150,000.
Wait a minute,
No,
let me
it
add this,
wasn't
Mac.
150,000.
Let me add this, Mac. Don't sit up here and say what Mikey did, bro. Look, I do give Mikey credit. Mikey got a fan base, right? I give him credit. Yes, it was Earl and Mikey on the card, but you got to understand what Earl did. Like y'all keep saying, people said he bring up Mikey. You got to understand what Earl did. Like you said at the start before that with Ocampo. But then you
Yep.
saying
Sold that bitch out.
you saying he only popular in Texas. No, buddy. Earl did numbers with Sean Porter outside of Texas. Earl did number. Look, I just watched the
Wait,
fight,
wait,
bro.
what was the numbers?
Wait a
How
minute,
much
wait
the
a minute,
numbers?
wait a minute.
From
300 plus, close to 4. It probably was 4. You know what I'm saying? Look, everybody, look. This what y'all don't. Wait a minute. This
25.
what y'all don't get. This what y'all don't get. Everybody not fit to do Mayweather numbers. We know this for a fact. See,
okay, I get that.
wait a minute. People caught up on Floyd Mayweather numbers, right? Everybody not go do Mayweather numbers. You got to understand the price of pay per view and how pay per view work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Earl Spence first pay per view 400,000 plus with Mikey Garcia. Motherfuckers are trying to deny that. 400,000 plus. His second fight with Sean Porter,
Was
almost
350.
300. Yeah, almost. It
It
was
was
over now.
350.
He was going to another pay per view fight with Danny Garcia,
With Danny Garcia, which is going to
January
do more than that.
25th. You got to
Yeah,
understand
which
what
is
Earl
going
Spence was
to,
on the
yeah,
road to
go
doing, bro.
do
And
more.
after that, him and Manny Pacquiao was just going to do fucking phenomenal numbers. So Earl was already building
Wimby.
his fan base. So
Yeah.
when you look at the situation and you look at Terrence Crawford pay-per-view numbers, like, okay, we can say skill-wise, we can say it's a 50-50 fight. You can say whatever you want to say skill-wise. I don't attest to nobody. I got Terrence Crawford, the number one pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Bad motherfucker, skillful motherfucker.
As do I.
But when we look at the
As do I.
business side, this is what people don't understand. Y'all gotta quit looking from a fan perspective, bro. Put your
Yeah.
boxing shoes on. Understand if you in the game for X amount of years, right? Right. If you out there giving your promotion up, bro. If it's you build yourself up. This is your fan base, bro. You putting out this, you out here promoting, and you know your name bringing fighters, your name bringing rap stars, your name ringing out here, bro. You not fit to sit down after putting in all your fucking hard work, bro, and you know that you bring more to the table than this man, business wise. Not saying accomplishments wise, but business wise. Like I say, boxing is always business and politics, and we can't get around that shit. So when you look at this man bringing in more numbers business wise, bro, when he gave the offer of 60-40, bro, that was a perfect offer. And right now he's still the unified champion of the world. And if he, like I said, if he was to get Manny Pacquiao, that would have made it even worse. But I still feel like right now, bro, Earl Spence, especially with him coming back, like right now, watch what his numbers do on pay-per-view, bro. Because even though motherfuckers don't want to admit to they go watch it, this, that, and the third, like I say, him coming back, people want to see how he's going to perform, bro. They want to see how he's going to perform. So everybody's going to pay to watch this, bro. But business-wise, bro, you got to understand the business of this shit, bro, and be fair. You say fair, man. You got to be fair. Regardless of people say, oh, we fans, we not counting the pockets. Like people always say, Why y'all count the man? It's not about us counting the pockets. It's about what's right and what's wrong and
Yeah.
what's fair and what's not. Like I say, Manny Pacquiao was an 8 division fucking world champion. 8 divisions, great fucking accomplishment. But when he fought Floyd Mayweather, did you think it was 50-50? No. Look at Andre Ward was a bad motherfucker. I don't even think Andre Ward got more money. Did Andre get more money than Sergey Kovalev?
Yeah, he
But
did. Sergey
yeah,
Kovalev.
Yes, he
Sergey
did. Yes, he
Kovalev
did.
had to. Sergey
the first
Kovalev had to
fight.
take the pay cut because Andre. Yeah, and both of them.
Yeah.
Andre Ward. They gave Andre
That
Ward
was, I think,
because Andre Ward wasn't known like. I mean, Kovalev wasn't known like Andre Ward was.
nope.
Okay, well I give
Andre
him that.
Ward was a bigger fight.
And plus, but even with that being said, motherfuckers take what they got to get. You see what I'm saying? They take what they got to get. So if you're looking at Bud, if you really want to make the fight, how you gonna say no? I'm not fighting unless it's 50-50. It's just like even with Joshua, and this the where the hypocrite shit come in there, right? Because I'm one of the ones that said, you know what, Joshua deserved to get more money than Wilder. I keep that shit all the way 100. You know what I'm saying? When Wilder was saying they're saying 60-40. Wilder would have took 60-40. They try to lowball the shit out of him. But
He was
it's
gonna
all,
take 15 million
yeah,
flat.
he's gonna take 15 million flat. So it's all about just being fair on the business side first, because these fighters, bro, they got fat and they human. You say we all human. So when you know you put the work in, bro, and you out in this motherfucker. And look, I still, like I said, I still think the fight happen next year at the end of next year. Because like I say, Earl Spence not leaving without fighting Crawford. Crawford not leaving without fighting Earl Spence. But we got to be fair, man. And we got to understand and listen to what Terrence Crawford said. Earl Spence a cool dude, man. The fight is gonna happen because they understand the business aspect of this shit, bro. And y'all gotta understand what Bob Earn is, man. Bob Earn can say whatever the fuck you want to say,
He
bro.
the reason, bro. Yeah,
If
man.
the contract ain't making Bob Earn money,
Yeah.
bro, if it
He
ain't
don't give
making
a
him
fuck
money,
about none of
he
that
don't
shit,
give a
bro.
fuck about nothing, bro.
He
He
give a
don't
fuck
give a
about
like.
none of that
Bob
shit,
Earn don't
bro.
even look. He sat up there and told Terrence Crawford in his face, "I took the Manny Pacquiao fight off the table for you." Now, Ray, if you wanted to be a 50-50 fight, guess what? Bob Earn would have gave Manny Pacquiao the 20 fucking million and we would
And
believe
let
in Terrence Crawford.
slaughter his ass.
Yeah,
Yup.
and would have believed in Terrence Crawford and let that fight take place and let Crawford take that belt up off of Pacquiao. Now, on that behalf, him and Manny Pacquiao doing great fucking numbers because Crawford and Pacquiao do great numbers. Then he comes to the table, 2 unified champions. I can't talk. I can't say, you know what? Get it
Right now you can say
fight.
50-50.
But
Got
Bob
it.
Earn want Earl Spence to
I
do
agree.
all the fucking work and then bring Terrence Crawford to the table and let him eat off your plate. You want to feed him a full course meal, which he making great money still. But you think you gonna bring him to the table without him putting in all the footwork and say, you know what, we still gonna slice the pie right down the middle? It don't work like that, bro. It don't work like that.
Nope.
But go
I
ahead,
agree.
Ray. Let Ray get it off. Go ahead, Ray.
All right. So you guys don't think it should be a 50-50, 60-40 was the best thing, right? Right? As you guys said, right? All right.
Yeah, I think 60-40.
Okay. Now let's understand. Crawford's coming up in weight. Let's understand. He's not going down how Earl Spencer then went down.
Who coming up in weight?
He's coming up. He's coming up. Right? He was undisputed in 135 or 140. One of them
No,
was undisputed.
140.
Okay, thank you. 140 he was
Right.
undisputed. Okay.
Right, you
He
talking
was
about a
undisputed. He was undisputed. Hello? Yeah,
ahead,
he was
bro. Go ahead,
undisputed.
Go ahead.
He was undisputed in 140. He came up for who he for? Jeff Horn for the title, right?
Jeff Horn first.
And Jeff Horn is like actually like a middleweight to like a like right he could go up there, right? In weight,
Yeah,
right?
big hit. I got you.
Okay. He beat him not convincingly, but he beat him in a way that we all were shocked that somebody coming up from weight be someone who's coming down from weight. You understand? We were shocked. Hey, remember he beat Pacquiao. That's one beat Pacquiao. Regardless if you want to say controversial or that, he beat him.
Right, he beat him. Facts. That's it. He on his resume.
So he beat the man who beat Keith Thurman, who everybody's saying Earl Spence is running for, but it's the opposite. Pacquiao is running away from Earl. That's the guy, right? That you guys said that he would beat Terrence Crawford. But we're not. Wait.
I said who would beat Terrence Crawford?
Bro, hold on, real quick. Hold on, Ray.
I want to let him
Because
finish,
the reason I know, but the reason I got to stop him is because he's trying to use a triangle theory. And triangle theory.
That's what I said. Let me. No. I know what he was gonna say. I said let me finish. I was gonna use the triangle theory. I was gonna say let me finish. So I can explain because it's because they beat each other, but that's no mean nothing. But what I was trying to say is he was not going to be scared who he fight. Terrence Crawford is that type of dude. He's not intimidated by no one. He'll take the challenge. That's why he didn't see Earl as a challenge, even though he had an IBF. He thought Keith was the best man at 147, and so far at the time, Keith was at 147. So he wanted to fight the best. That's what I'm trying to say. He wanted to fight it, but he didn't respect Earl. So he didn't care until Earl presented himself to him and said what he said. He said, "All right, I want to fight him because I think he's the best now because Keith is running away from him." So you get what I'm saying? He peeped all that. So he wanted to fight him. So this is what I'm
But
trying
Keith
to
was
say.
running away from him before then. Everybody knew that.
Keith ran from Earl his whole fucking career. But let me stop you
Before
for
Earl was a champion.
let me stop you for a minute, right? Right.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what let me give credit when credit's due. That's what I'm saying. And once Terrence saw that, regardless of the shit, he wanted Earl after that. After the shit talk was
Nah,
going back and forth
he,
with
he,
both of them,
he
he
didn't
wanted.
want Earl until Earl became the money man.
Yeah,
He's
but
not the
That's what,
money man. He's not the
he's
money
not the
man.
who
Come
the
on,
money
bro.
man
He
that
is
who?
the
he's
money
not the
man.
money
It's
man.
nobody else, bro.
Do
On
wait a minute.
God,
Wait, let me say
Earl
this.
is the
Let me
money
say
man. It's
this. Do you know
nobody
how much
else in
money?
boxing.
Do you know how much
Nah,
money Earl Spence
yo,
made
it's
in
the
them two
street.
fights, bro? Do you know how much money
Name it.
Earl Spence made in them two fights?
I'm gonna just like beat him with this. How many motherfuckers besides Deontay Wilder, Canelo,
It's doing
and
pay per
Anthony
view.
Joshua make more money than Earl Spence? Name it. You can't.
Manny Pacquiao.
Manny
He's not
Pacquiao don't
Manny
make
We're
more
not, we're
money
not
than
gonna
Earl
say Manny
Spence.
Pacquiao. We're not even gonna say Manny Pacquiao.
Manny Pacquiao don't make more money than Earl Spence.
Lomachenko make is more
Yeah,
money
No,
than
No,
him.
he don't.
Lomachenko
No,
barely
he
a
don't. No,
millionaire.
he
Manny,
don't. No, he don't.
Lomachenko ain't
Terrence
making
No,
no
he don't.
Crawford make more
make
money
Earl
than Earl.
Spence. All right, you crazy boy. But
That's
look,
how yeah.
Shit.
You gonna have to eat your crow on
let
that
me
one,
say this,
champ.
Mac. Let me say this. Let me say this. Right, this is how you know Earl Spence is the money man at 147. Right, at first, nobody wanted to fight him. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Now,
Nobody.
don't get me wrong. Now, everybody knows it was high risk, low reward. Now that you see that what he did against Mikey Garcia, the pay per view money, I mean the money that he made, 20 million, 20 plus. So now that they see that shit, they understand, bro. They understand that it's a payday there because it's going on pay per view. And when you were Bob Erm, you got to understand, right? When you were Bob Erm, I mean, sorry, when you were Al Heyman, bro, you get back in money on the pay per view. That's what you don't
Yep.
get with Bob Earn, bro. So
Yep.
even though they getting upfront money, you see whatever's on the contract, the back end money is even fucking sweeter because you want to know why Earl Spence still got checks coming in right now for them two pay per views. So you got to understand the
Yep.
money that the PPC boys are making. That's why
Yeah,
sometimes they
he
could
get
get
he get promotional money
yeah, and that's
when
why you
them
got to
when
yeah, man down promotion. So that's why you got to understand the situation that been going on, bro. Like these dudes, they understand they work now, bro. They understand what they work, and when they see that back end money come in, bro, it's always because Bob Erm and a like with Terrence Crawford get no back end money. Bob Erm and
Yep.
ESPN get all the back end money. He's under contract. So when you look at that situation, fighters on PBC side understand what they work, bro. When they see that money coming in, that's why when you see them, they always say, "Okay, you think you know what I'm getting," but Al Heyman is a smart, shrewd businessman. He set them boys up to make money on the back end, bro. On the back end, so that's why we understand what's going on business wise. That's why you got to be smart on the business end. So when you look at Terrence Crawford, yes, like I say, you can go off accomplishments, right? You can say, "Oh, he's an undisputed champion. He's a three division world champion, undisputed pound for pound number one." I give him all of that, bro. I give Crawford all that. He's pound for pound number one. But at the end of the day, what are you doing business wise in the game? What are you making? What are you pulling in? Because people not gonna overlook that you have a team that's working for you, right? Your team works for you. And if everything not adding up how it's supposed to be, it's not gonna happen. That's just the business side of it. As a fan perspective, we all want Earl Spence and Terrence Bud Crawford. That's the motherfucking fight. But you can't knock these fighters for one what they work, bro. And when you look at this, like when you a big time fighter like Earl Spence, even with a Turnbull Crawford, because you got to understand when Turnbull Crawford first came to ESPN, it's no fucking way, right? It's no fucking way that ESPN give him that big ass contract and make him fight Earl Spence right after Jeff Horn or right after David Benavidez because it's a possibility that he can lose. He can get that motherfucking title took from him, and they lose thunder off making money for him. They gonna make sure they get back on the back end of what they get out of him first before they feed him to the big fish. And the same with Earl Spence. I'm not saying it ain't gonna happen, but you got to understand he got something mapped out. That's why Danny Garcia was already on the platter. He was already because your team got you straight. You are set up with your team. And Terrence Crawford know that he set up with Bob Merman. They be having fights in place. That's why he can scream, "I want Earl Spence. I want Earl Spence," because he know he got a fight coming up, and vice versa with Earl Spence. But Earl told you already, "I'm not gonna scream nobody's name, knowing the fight ain't gonna happen next." That's what you got to respect about him, bro. So on the business end, bro, you gotta be shrewd on the business end. If the business ain't right, ain't shit gonna happen, bro. It ain't gonna happen, and that's just the reality of it, bro. When you want to keep it all the way real.
All right, you guys ready? You guys ready?
Go ahead.
Listen. I'm a fan. All that business thing, it sounds legit for the fighter. I leave it to the fighters. I don't care. Cause that's my opinion when it comes to business. Listen, at the end of the day, I think Earl and I think Crawford is 1 and 2. Whatever you want to put it, 1 and 2. Now,
Earl won, Crawford two. That's a fact.
listen, I ain't say like that. It's whatever you want to
Out
choose.
of
So
Earl won, Crawford two. That's a fact.
listen, whatever you think it is, I go on because they haven't been proven, so we can't say that.
That's a
So
fact.
it's
It
not a
is. It
fact.
is
It's not a
proven.
fact. It's
Yeah.
not a
Hold on. Hold on.
fact.
Hold on. Hold on.
You
Let me
can't
tell
see.
you why it's proven. Let me tell you why it's proven. If you pull up any ranking of a welterweight, multiple title holders, that automatically puts you at number one. The reason
Multiple title
Crawford
holders
is
too.
number one pound for pound is because Crawford is a multiple division champion. Earl is not a multiple division champion. He's only a champion at welterweight.
And he's the man
But
that
he
was.
has hold on. Yeah, oh my bad. And he has multiple titles at welterweight, so that makes him the man.
I mean,
Sorry.
all you gotta say is who chasing who,
Yeah.
and that's a fact.
That's true. Yeah, that's facts.
Okay. Let's listen. Let's say he's 1 and 2. Let's give him that. Let's give him that just to save it.
All right, go ahead, bro.
But
It ain't.
but
But I know you don't want to talk about business.
by you saying that accolade and everything like that, and what they both accomplished at their point right now, it should be 50-50. It shouldn't be 60-40. If
No,
we
it's
gonna talk like
not.
that,
Wait a minute. I
no.
never said
It should be
accolade.
50-50.
Hold
Hear
on,
me
man.
out. Hear me out. When let's go, let's do a history. When Oscar De La Hoya and Floyd Mayweather fought, it should have been 50-50. But what he took, Floyd Mayweather took the 40 from the 60.
Because Oscar
And
De La Hoya was the money man. You gotta
but
understand that.
Yeah.
regardless of the fact.
No, it's not. He
Regard,
may say,
no.
he may
Forget
say
about it.
he
Forget
was,
about it. But we're
no,
not
he may
talking
say
money.
he was a,
We're just talking. We're just
but listen to what
specifically
he just
talking
said.
as fans,
Wait a minute,
not
wait a
the
minute.
money. We're not.
But you
Listen,
can't talk boxing without talking business.
Without
You can't
talking the
just
money.
I
have
get
one
no. I get
aspect of
that.
boxing.
I get that part.
Look,
But
right. Listen, you
let's
look
be
at
fans
look,
for a minute. Let's be
no,
fans for
look.
a minute.
We can't just be fans because if we just gonna be fans, we gonna be naive to certain shit. We look at this game. We not gonna take no steps back because you want to be a fan. We
No,
didn't come. Oh no, listen to me. We didn't come this far talking this boxing shit, building up what we doing and doing what we doing to just take a step back and be a fan. Of course, when you be a fan, you're gonna be naive to certain shit and you're going to be misled. You got to understand. If you want to be misled, just be a fan of the sport. You're going to be misled, bro, because you're going to be looking at everything. Oh, who? He said he want to fight this person. He let him go right. No, when you're a fan, you are being misled. Now, if you're going to be a shrewd businessman, be smart, if you go look at overall, we do this shit, bro. This ain't just no regular motherfuckers talking, bro. We on every aspect of this game. So we can't just say, look at it as a fan, because next you know, we'll be selling you short. We'll be selling the people short because we got to give it to you the real, bro. This ain't none of that fake shit. You gotta be from all perspectives. If you just coming from one perspective of a game, bro, you fooling yourself. That's like a rap fan. That's like the rap game. Oh, let's just look at the rapper. No, because it's gonna be business with this shit as well. You know what I'm saying? So you just can't look at it as just one aspect of a game, bro. You gotta look at everything that's going on. It's a team in this shit. We just looking at the fighters and you like the fighters, but you gotta look at everything, bro. Just can't look at one aspect of this game. Otherwise, you gonna be pissed off. I'm gonna tell you now. You're gonna be pissed off, and people gonna be saying what they saying now. Oh, he's ducking this person, he's ducking that person, and that's why y'all coming up with this shit. But go ahead, bro.
no. Listen, I'm speaking on what I'm seeing, what I'm looking at. You understand? That's what I'm speaking on. If you can see, okay, say 60-40, and he don't want to take it for whatever reason that he's ducking him all that. Let's see like this. If they actually fight, which is going to happen regardless of what weight class, why you think Earl could beat him, and why you think he could beat him in any form of fashion? You give me your reason, y'all, all you who going for it, give me y'all legit reasons that you think Earl could be transferable, and then we could say, oh, he's more experienced, he fought a tougher fight. We could say that. We
No,
can even
no,
say,
no.
listen. We could say even because Crawford started before him, so he had a little more experience, but they had the same level in the sense of competition, right? We can say that. We can say that a little bit, right?
Wait a minute, because
So
now you moving the goalposts. Now you want the reason on why we think Earl Spence is gonna beat him. We was on the simple fact that you saying Earl Spence don't want to fight with Turnbull Crawford. But
no,
our reasons for Earl Spence beating Turnbull Crawford is just our opinions. Your reason for Turnbull Crawford beating Earl Spence is just your opinion. What I always say with this fight game is we all have an opinion. We all want to speculate until the fight gets signed. And guess what? All
That's
that
true.
shit goes out the window. It don't matter what the fuck I think. It don't matter what you think. When that bell go ding ding, and after the 12 rounds, we'll see who go be the winner at the end of the day. But leading up to the fight. It's just speculation. My reason you might not agree with. Your reason I might not agree with. But we all gotta respect each other's opinion on why we think somebody's gonna win. We all thought motherfucking Deontay Wilder was gonna beat motherfucking Tyson Fury. And look what Fury did. Even though we got our speculation on the motherfucker, but he went in there and did what he had to do. And he did what motherfuckers thought he wasn't gonna do. So it's just speculations, bro, until that fight go ding ding, because we know Turnbull Crawford a dog. Nobody can deny that. Could Turnbull Crawford beat Earl Spence? You fucking right. That's a skillful bad motherfucker. That's a he's a different breed. Him and Earl cut from the same fault. But could Earl Spence go in there and beat Terrence Crawford ass? You fucking right. He's a different breed, bro. So looking at the fight, I say skill wise, if you want to say it's 50-50 skill wise, I can't knock you on that. If you want to say I think it's 55-45 turns Crawford, 60-40 turns Crawford, I can't knock you on that. But we talking about business wise on how the fight can get made. Not about who winning this bitch, on how the fight can get made. Your question, I mean, your thing was this guy don't want to accept that Earl Spence team doesn't want the fight. You know what I mean? And we just breaking down the business to you, bro. But we gotta get ready and wrap this bitch up. I've been going for 3 hours. Go ahead and get your take, Ray.
Listen, if a fighter want to have to fight, he could make it any way he wanted, regardless of money, how organized, how he is the bigger man. If a fighter want to fight, we all know this, they're gonna make a fight, regardless of the situation. Regardless. You understand? So regardless of who want to make the fight, if Earl feel like, or we feel like Earl could be one Terrence Crawford or vice versa, the fight can happen, regardless of what the money talking about. If he want to get the short end of the stick and prove that he can beat him, he could do that, because we see a lot of fighters did that in the past and became successful and everything from it. So if Earl is the man, right, on 147, he know he can beat Terrence Crawford. How about he just tell him, like, listen, out, make it happen. Make it happen. You understand?
Just like
fight
you just
before
said there,
that
right?
did that. Huh?
Hold on. Just like you just said there, on some real nigga shit. And is this prize fighting?
Yeah.
Or is this just I'm gonna go fight and see who I want to fight and I ain't gonna get paid for it? Or is
No,
this
of
prize
course you're
fighting?
gonna get paid for it. You know
Hold
that.
on, hold on. But this is prize fighting. So at the end of the day, I'm in here so I can secure the bag for my people, right?
Right.
So if I know I'm number one, I'm the money man, and I'm bringing all this money to the table. Well, goddamn it, I'm finna act like it. Period.
Facts.
I'm gonna put this out there like that. This ain't no this prize fighting. I'm gonna tell you one thing about me. I'm gonna take up for these fighters, bro, because I'm out here in the trenches with these fighters. I'm literally out here with these fighters all the time. I used to box. I'm not. I'm not for to sit here and give it to these promoters, because 9 times out of 10 these promoters is the reason these fights ain't happening in the first place. You know what I'm saying? They're the reason these fights ain't happening. It's not the fighters. Ain't now one of these fighters scared of one another. But if these fighters, when you got fighters that's out here making this money, and these promoters don't want to pay these fighters, well, goddamn it, what are we gonna look at? How are we supposed to look at it? Because I'm not for to sit here and cake for a fighter because he signed with somebody like Bob Arum, who's a known snake. I'm not for the cake for his motherfucking ass. He should have went on his own. Yeah, he run fighters. He got his own promotional thing. Yeah, Terrence Crawford do. So he could have did that on his own and brought his ass over to the PBC, or started doing shit like Roy Jones did. Roy Jones had his own motherfucking promotional company running the game.
Or did a Mikey
Why the
Garcia?
fuck? Yeah, Mikey Garcia too. So why am I finna sit here and keep caping for somebody who knows the reason he not getting the fights? He know Bob Arum is the reason he not getting the fights, man. We not finna sit here and act like nobody ducking nobody, because that's not the truth, and you know it ain't the truth.
Fact. And Crawford ain't afraid of Earl. Earl ain't afraid of Crawford. But go ahead, Matt.
Fact.
And I'm gonna let Chestnut get it off, and we go on.
And that's just the 100% truth. So we got to stop acting like these fighters scared each other or somebody ducking somebody. No, if you want to know the truth is your boy is ducking. If you want to know the truth, if we gonna go off of the team and everything else, your boy Terrence Crawford got an offer. They sent Terrence Crawford an offer. They turned that offer down. So if you want to know the truth, turning down the offer, that's the duck. Now,
Nah,
if you want to say
this is a better offer you're looking for.
no,
We can't
that's
say
the
that. We
truth.
can't say that.
That
We're
is the
speaking
truth.
business.
No,
We're
the fuck,
speaking business
the
now.
fuck you
We're
can.
speaking business
No,
now.
bro,
Hey, he
that's
didn't like the
business.
offer. We can make it
No,
better. You
no,
can send another
that's
offer. If he
business.
wanted to fight,
That's
you send another offer.
no. We going off of your logic. Which you want to know a Knuckles logic? If you get an offer, that means the fight they wanted to make the fight. You turn the fight down, and you turn the fight down. So that means you duck the offer. You duck the offer. How, you know what I'm saying? However you want to look at it, and you duck the offer, champ. I'm sorry. That's the truth. That is the truth.
Uh-huh.
Especially if no counter offer came back. So if
No
you was
Uh-huh.
counter
doing
offer came
business,
back.
then we would be like, all right, we didn't like this offer, but we'll throw this offer back, and then that's how you talk. Like I heard Bob Arum say it out of his own mouth when people was asking him why they didn't make Danny Garcia Terrence Crawford fight, and Bob Arum out his own mouth was like, well, it's kind of hard to negotiate with somebody if they won't talk to you. He said we sent a $3 million offer to Danny Garcia. They never responded back. He was like, we didn't start with 6.5 or 7 million for Amir Khan. He was like, but their team negotiated back, and that's how we got to the number. So if they sent Crawford, what I'm saying, sent him an offer and they didn't send a counter offer back, that mean they weren't trying to do business, period. You know what I mean? So, like you kind of can't talk the boxing shit without talking business because I'll just give it to you how Tevin Farmer said it when he was talking about Tank. And actually, he was with in an interview he did with Monnie on this channel. He said, "Why would I take?" He was like, "Why would I take?" I think he said something along the lines of, "Why would I
One.
take less money or
Yeah.
not my biggest payday for the biggest risk in my career if I'm not gonna get paid like this?" You see what I'm saying? So it's like it just don't make sense for Earl. It don't make sense for Crawford if they don't like it, like because they understand those two fighters are the best that they have fought. You know what I'm saying? Like when they get ready to line up with one another in the build up to that fight, Bud is gonna be the best fighter that Earl done fought, and Earl is gonna be the best fighter that Bud done fought. So why would the business not make sense? Why would you not make the money worth it just in case your career not the same after that fight, bro? Because that's gonna be a dog fight in there, bro. That's gonna be the
It
type of
is.
fight that I think take years off a motherfucking career potentially. You know what I'm saying? So
It's
why would you
possible.
not
That's a
make
possible
this
fight for that. It
make
definitely is.
sense?
But
You see what I'm saying?
let's not act like right that these fights didn't happen before. Like these fights cannot happen before. You got to see who's the best. That's what I'm trying to say. I want to see the best fight the best, and we all do, regardless of how money add up to it or not. We need to know who's the best, and we will know. We can't know
But
now.
you can't ask. But you can't ask the nigga to take that risk while you trying to
what
feed him a
risk?
bag of
Like,
peanuts.
so
You know what
what?
I'm
So
saying? Like you can't do
what's
that.
the worst? What's the worst that could come out of it? A loss?
What?
What's the worst that come
You can
out of
fucking
it?
die there. What do you mean? You can fucking
Listen,
die in that ring,
listen.
bro.
We're not going as far as that. We know the safety behind it. We're not going as far as that. I'm going as far as
You
of a
look
loss. What's going to happen if
because right,
Crawford lose?
if Crawford
Bro, this
loses, guess
shit
what?
called
You lose
prize fighting,
Thunder.
bro. He is under a
Yeah.
contract, fam. Listen to me. More to lose than Earl do, bro, because he under a contract, bro. You done seen motherfuckers get dropped from contracts all the time. That's his guaranteed money, bro. That's his livelihood, bro. He go in there and lose that fight. First off, he ain't lost the fight, and Bob Arum already promoting him like shit. So what you think he gonna do? That just give Bob Arum more of a reason to promote him like shit. If they don't take the right offer, you know what I'm saying? If they don't work the deal for the right offer, bro, like come on, man.
Let,
So
let me
someone,
get
He
this.
so
got way
so,
more to
so
lose. He got way more to lose, bro.
no, I don't. I
Yeah.
think Eric got way more to lose to think about it because if he's
No,
the
bro.
best,
He
Earl has
yes, he
nothing
do,
to
how?
yes, he
lose.
do, yes, he do, yes, he do. We can't
How?
say that.
How?
How? Because if first of all, if he's right now, if he lose, can you see some Earl Spence losing to Terrence Crawford, someone who's coming up in weight to match it with
What?
him, for someone who's going
Wait
down
a
You
weight?
minute.
talking
Wait a
Because
about
minute.
the
Wait a
biggest
minute.
Bro,
Wait a
fight
he's
minute.
nobody
Wait a
fighting
minute.
ever
the
Let me
put
let me
best
down,
close.
number
my
one
whole
in the
thing is
world. That
my
guy?
whole thing is
Listen.
That
Listen.
guy?
Listen. Let me close up on this, Mac. But I'm gonna let you go, Mac. Listen, bro. This the reality of the fact right here, bro. You looking at the game. See what y'all looking at, bro, is totally different things. Now your thing is, can you imagine Terrence Crawford coming up in weight? Y'all got too many things to this shit, bro. Now that Crawford coming up, it don't matter. People come up in weight all the time. Floyd
All the
Mayweather,
time.
5 division world champion. Manny Pacquiao, 8 division world. It ain't about coming up in weight, bro. When you come to a weight class, you make weight. That's where you at. Fuck all that. Oh, he coming up in weight, this, that, and third. Because if you can look, Terrence Crawford icing every motherfucker that he fought at 147. Now that he fighting Earl
Everybody.
Spence, don't give me that he coming up in weight because now that's an excuse if Earl Spence to be him to say, well, he came up in weight.
That's
Nah,
not an
fuck all that.
excuse. That's
No,
not an
listen, listen,
excuse.
listen, listen. At the end of the day, this the fact of the matter, bro. When you a prize fighter, when you the A side, you go get treated like the A side, regardless if y'all like the business
Mm-hmm.
aspect of the shit or not. When you the fucking A side, you gonna get what you deserve as the A side. That's
Period.
period point
Period.
blank. And when you think about it, I did an interview with Buddy McGirt when Buddy McGirt said when they call, they give you an offer like Max say, you take the fucking offer. You say, why don't he take the offer if he feel like he go beat him? No, the thing is you tell Terrence Crawford that. Why don't Terrence Crawford take the offer since he think he's going to beat Earl Spence? And then you beat Earl Spence, guess what? You got 3 titles. Now you become bigger than what you are. Now when you say who got the most to lose, they both got something to lose. They got O's to lose. They got titles to lose. They got pride and dignity to lose. So it's both of them on the even playing field. When you say who got something to lose, they both got something to lose. But at the end of the day, business is fucking business. It don't matter what you say, Chestnut, Mac, me say. At the end of the day, business is business. These dudes' career, man. This is what they put their life on the line for. This is what they fighting for. They have family. So you tell this man to take food out his daughter's mouth to put it to somebody else's family mouth. Hell no, I got a mother, father, sister, brother, nieces, nephews. Ain't
Mortgage,
no
all that
hell
shit.
I'm taking no pay cut for no Negro. I don't give a fuck who you is. Nobody. Just like if you at work and you working the whole job, and guess what? If that nigga coming in up under you and he getting paid motherfucker $7.99, you getting paid $12.99. You not finna take no pay cut to put no money in that man's pocket. So at the end of the day, these dudes risking their life. This is their profession. This is their job. This is what they work their ass off for. This is what they work to get to. And that's just what it is, champ. Ain't nowhere in hell nobody taking no pay cut, especially after you made it this far in your career, knowing anything happened in boxing. You know what I'm saying? You not taking no pay cuts, bro. This ain't the NFL, the NBA, where you can get it back again. No, no, no.
Like,
You gotta
think,
keep that shit going.
think about it like this, bro. For years, man, motherfuckers was sitting back waiting on Triple G and Canelo, right? Dude, they didn't make that fight happen until the business side of it made sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Triple G had all them belts and he thought he was the A side. Yeah, but Canelo, like, bro, I'm not finna get in the ring with this man. Like you said, coming up in weight if the business don't make sense. And at that point, the risk outweigh the reward. You see what I'm saying? So
They
it's the
both
same
making
thing here,
millions. Hold
bro.
on. So it's gonna be a pay-per-view fight. It's gonna be a pay-per-view fight. At the end of the day, Terrence Crawford ain't never sold enough to make the amount of money that Earl make in a pay-per-view. So if he take 40%, it's gonna be his biggest payday. Period. So
That's
what you
true.
mean the
That's
way?
true, too. That's true.
But go ahead,
So
Mac. Give us
he
give us the last words, Mac. Go ahead.
yeah. This is my last words. If Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford was to if Terrence Crawford was to take that 40% and fight Earl Spence, that's gonna be his biggest pay-per-view. That's gonna be his biggest payday. That's gonna be his biggest fight of his career. Earl Spence will be able to come back from it. Why? Because Earl Spence is number 28. You know he's 27. He's young. Terrence
Who you talking
Crawford
about,
is in his
Earl?
30s. Huh?
Who you
No,
talking about, Earl?
I
I
think
think Earl
Earl was
older than
29
27,
now.
bro.
No,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah.
Oh, let me see. I think he just had a
I
birthday.
think he's 29, too,
Yeah, I
bro.
think he's 29. I think he's
Okay.
29. Man.
He might be.
Yeah,
I'm my bad. I might be 2 years
yeah.
off.
They just getting up there, bro. Time flying. That's all.
Damn, make me feel even older because I'm 36. But shit.
Shit, I'm
But
33,
you
bro. I
gotta
ain't getting no shit.
but you know what I'm saying. You gotta
Nah,
look
Earl
at it,
hit
bro.
30, bro.
Earl,
Yeah, I did say welcome to the 30-30 club. He 30, bro. I said welcome to
damn,
the 30-30. Yeah. And Crawford
So
like
damn.
they both,
32
yeah, I ain't
now.
gonna say they both up there, shit.
Yeah, Crawford like 32 now. So hell yeah. But it's
Earl
gonna
could
happen
take
at the
that.
end of next year. It's gonna happen at the end of next year. I got faith in that, bro. Because Earl
It's
saying
gonna
it
happen
damn
before the end of next year.
like 72.
I think
It's
before the
gonna.
end of next year, too, bro. I'm thinking like April, May next year is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, yeah. But
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all the only if this it all depends on what this Corona should do.
that's what I
That,
said
that's
too,
true,
man.
too.
If they take
Yeah,
Danny
that's
and
It
true,
all
Earl
too.
all
depends
the
on
way
what
to
this
the fucking
Corona should
ball,
do.
yeah, man, that shit crazy though. But let me get some last words, Ray.
Well, I'm just waiting for this fight to happen. That's all. But in the meanwhile, I hope everything's safe for everybody, definitely with this corona situation, because where I work at, shit is crazy over there. I'm just gonna say it like that.
Man, you
So
still working, Ray?
yeah, I'm still working. I'm working in the hospital.
Oh man,
Oh
look, I
damn,
salute you,
man, be
bro.
Damn,
I
bro.
careful,
salute you, champ. Be careful,
Yeah.
man. You got my
Yeah,
respect, bro.
yeah.
man. I
So
work in oil and gas. I gotta get up in the morning and go to work. My goddamn self.
yeah, you
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
lying. I gotta work 5 to 1.
yeah. You be careful, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
man. Stay safe.
Chestnut, give me some last
Definitely
words,
stay safe.
Chestnut.
Hey man, salute to everybody on the panel, man. Hey, stay ready. I already subscribe to the channel, man. You find
Yeah.
Pound for Pound Sports Talk on YouTube, man. You know, shoot me a follow. Everybody in the chat, same thing, man. Pound for Pound Sports Talk, man. We're gonna be doing a lot of shit over there on YouTube.
I'm actually
Jay
looking
Chestnut
you
on
up right now.
Facebook. Uh, Jay Chestnut on Facebook. Jay Chestnut one on Instagram, man. Holla at your boy, man.
And Chestnut, everybody is a motherfucking Navy. I mean, he's in the Navy, so he's one of our active service out here, man. So that's my little bro. Salute to him. You know, I got nothing but love for him. And Ray, man, I'm gonna say this: you're one of the lucky ones, boy. Because usually when I see other cats on other people's channel, I do not fuck with them. I listen to what they say, regardless of what it is. So you might be the pillar between, you know what I'm saying, this and that, but nonetheless, man, you're welcome here anytime, bro. Keep keeping the real, champ. I appreciate you, man. Nothing but love, nothing but love. Even though you left them comments, you did what I mean. We got it together. We got understanding now. You know what I'm saying? And don't
Yeah,
go off what niggas say about other people, bro. Because sometimes you can get misled and shit like that. Because the realest niggas is the realest nigga, and shit ain't gonna change about that. You know what I'm saying?
facts.
And
Because
all I'm gonna
I
say
don't
is,
speak
bro.
on nobody.
All I'm gonna say is watch your surroundings, man, and just pay close attention. See who breaking up and see who's still together. See who's still spitting the real shit. And just look how niggas switch up. You know what I'm saying? Look how niggas switch up. And I just say that. Choose from that though, man. But nonetheless, man, I
Yeah,
appreciate all three of y'all, bro, for coming on rock with me. I appreciate the chat. It's nothing but love. Y'all know we gonna keep riding and keep grinding for y'all. I will be coming with more fire interviews. I got Amar Rashidi, man.
hey,
I
Money,
got,
hey, did you check out? Have you been checking out my other podcast I've been doing with the ladies?
man, I missed it the other day because you know I was on the phone with, but I seen it.
Now, did you see the one
Pillow
last
Talk.
night?
Nah, I missed that one, bro, because I had some
Oh
little action
man,
going. Shit.
it's I had a Portuguese and black. I had a Portuguese and African on that. I mean, Portuguese and African American on that last night, and I
Oh
kicked it.
yeah.
I had three of them on there. Yeah, yeah, I got to check it out.
Oh
Y'all
yeah. I
make sure
gotta
y'all
check
check
it out.
out my podcast, Trill Talk, No Pillow Talk, and go
Yeah,
check out those
sure.
two
Check that.
interviews I did
Yeah.
with
Avery something. What's
Demetrius
her name?
Andrade
Avery.
coaches.
Yeah, Avery ain't get up and do
I'm
that spin
definitely
around. I
gonna
want to
watch
see that
that one.
ass. That shit
I'm
ain't got no
definitely
ass
gonna
though.
watch that one
Oh yeah, hey, that
hmm
shit's so fire. Like Chestnut, I'm
with
telling you, bro.
Demetrius
Once you start,
Andrade coaches because I want to know when this nigga
yeah,
gonna
watch
fight
the
somebody
first
on
one
two.
first. Watch the coach, man. The one coach, look, the one coach said,
Yeah,
and this go, he say, what you think about Charlo and Demetrius Andrade? He said Demetrius Andrade committed suicide. And we gonna leave it right there, bro. So you gotta go watch it. Like I
yeah,
said, I appreciate everybody for rocking with me, man. It's all love, man. Y'all know what it is. It's the boy Monnie. It's the NSBC move. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. You want to donate is at the bottom. You dig what I mean? And shouts out to the Mighty LDBC. You see that shit right on? See who you fucking with now? You fucking with real ones, bro. Just know that, man.
yeah.
But we out, man.
Peace.
Peace.